Hello, everybody. This is joshscorcher and Ari, the Fiery Secretary, and today we are going to be continuing on with her Nuzlocke.
Locking of nuzzles.
Yes. So, alright.
Where on earth did they get that name, by the way, I wonder? Nuzlocke? I always thought it was something to do with Nuzleaf, but I'm like, why?
Yeah. I don't know. Well, probably something to do because, the first Nuzlocke was Ruby and Sapphire. Yeah. There's probably a reason, but that's All right. So, we're just continuing on. Nothing terrible has happened yet, but before we get started, gotta do this. Thank you, Angie, for pledging $25 via Patreon. Really appreciate it.
Yay! Thank you for joining.
Yes. So, and also before we get started, Charity of the Month is National Breast Cancer Foundation Incorporated. 50% of all stream proceeds will be going to them. That means 32% is super chats and 50% direct donations, which can be done directly in the description. It'll take you to a website, joshscorcher.net/tips, and you can donate to directly support. You can donate directly to support the streams as well as support as well as support the charities. All right, now let's get this over. So yeah, I believe when we left off, we're
still grinding before we hit Norman. Yeah. I want everybody level 30-ish.
Yeah.
Because Norman is devastating.
Yeah.
Oogway especially.
All right.
And I'm still debating whether or not I'm going to toxic stall. Could you please full screen that?
I just...
Why aren't you just full screening it?
Because it messes with the resolution, and it's been bugging me since day one.
Fine, whatever. Just
yeah.
All right, fine.
Just gotta fix it. And... All right, there we go.
Okay, so our current team. We have Fishboy, the timid Gyarados.
Yeah.
Mina, the quirky Crobat. She's so quirky.
Yeah, probably just if we ever get Hannah, just dress the Crobat in like Goth Lolita or something.
Oogway, the gentle Torkoal, which is very fitting. And then Sammy, the quiet Marsh Stomp, and Gottmik, the brave Curlia.
Yeah.
And Slavita is there too. Slavita is there too. So, today is going to be grinding day. We've already basically cleared through the whole of the gym. So now I just kind of need to, find a way to grind some more, and I really wish I could go back and face more trainers, but you know what? That just isn't how life works in this game.
Alright.
I love, future generations where you could just... Like, the calling mechanic was helpful in Gen 2, but did not happen often enough.
No.
In order to make it really useful, because frankly, Gen 2 is perhaps the hardest games to grind.
Yeah. Yeah, Joey is in the chat. Hi. Just bye-bye.
Alright, heading off to the desert to do a buttload of training. I really wish I could surf, because look at all of these trainers that I could fight. Look at them all!
Yeah. Okay, the Starlight, thank you for $5. I got lucky and was able to secure the Metroid Dread amiibo. Gotta love Twitter accounts that specialize in watching for when things are available.
Oh, that's nice.
Animandal, $5. I won poison salt because someone in the chat pointed out he has Facade, which should double in power.
So, probably not toxic stalling. Just protect and ember, I guess.
Well, I mean, detect but detect always works when you don't use it in succession. Just toxic.
Toxic, protect, ember, blah blah blah.
Yeah, on his slackings.
Yeah.
Wouldn't do it on the Vigoroth though.
No, Vigoroth, I'm gonna pull out someone else. Oogway, I can't do Oogway on Vigoroth. The ideal thing would be to burn him, because that would have his attack. I don't know if, I know Facade is more effective when there's a status condition. Does that take away the halving of the attack stat that burn has when it does that, if it does that?
That I do not know.
Well, I'm asking the chat, mostly.
Okay.
Because they have the ability to look things up, and I do not. Alright. Back to the desert we go for grinding.
Alright. Does New Mauville count as an area to catch Pokemon?
Yes, because it is a new titled place. You know, it has a route marker.
Yeah. Dang, I'm late. Where are we at in any deaths? Well, Grimlock 1992, there's the title of the video, which will tell you where we're
grinding for Norman.
And also, there's right on the screen, there's the number of deaths.
1 death. Who was it, dear?
It was Tumblr the Whismer.
And nothing of value was lost that day. I probably will not be using Slavita as my death fodder for the Norman fight, because Slavita has gotten me many rare candies and got me a King's Rock last time. So no, she is going to stay and be amazing. Really? Come on, Fish Boy, you're better than this.
Alright, so...
Cacnea.
Yeah.
Oop. Hi, puppies. Hi, puppy. Good morning. She's taking a little snooze in between us, like usual.
Yeah. Mumwater, just completed store. Wanted to see you back. How's the house hunting going? Well, we're almost there.
We should be closing on the 24th.
Yeah.
If all goes well.
Yes. For those who are going to purchase a house in the future, make sure you keep an eye on things, because loan people, it's like a lot of them aren't trying to mess you up, but to be fair, they are number factories. So they have to do a lot of number crunching, and sometimes things slip through the cracks. And it's up to you to make sure that it's up to you to make sure that you keep an eye on things to make sure that they don't make any mistakes. Because a lot of times, what they do, the things they do are just mistakes.
Not anything malicious. We haven't... Our original loan person went on leave, and we got a new one, so he kind of... Our stuff got pushed back a little bit in terms of timing, because he had to catch up, and he gave us a few false alarms because of it.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Oh, wow. His attack got boosted. I put the Macho Brace on Fish Boy at the moment. I'm going to switch to Mina to do some training with her.
Mm-hmm.
This may take a while, guys, not gonna lie. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
I put out the flying type against the ground type.
Mm-hmm.
I just hope it doesn't know any psychic moves.
Ooh, that'd be nasty.
Ha ha! Never mind. Doesn't matter.
Thank you for following Travanator48.
Travanator.
Behold!
You must be the cousin of Slavinator!
Behold the Dravinator!
Okay, Baltoy is like nothing in terms of experience. Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
I should go back and get the mock bike because that way I could go up there and I think there might be a trainer up there.
Yeah.
I should get the mock bike, yeah.
Let's see. Shade the Archer. Josh, you compelled me to buy and play Metroid Dread. Just wanted you to know since it's my first serious Metroid I've played. Oh, okay.
I have never played a Metroid. Which game should I play at some point, baby?
Well, we got a list of things that you should probably...
Yeah, I know, but like, which of the Metroid games should I play?
I don't know. I'm not sure you would find them fun.
Why?
Well, because they are kind of challenging, as well as I'm not sure it just doesn't seem like a kind of game that you would find fun.
But girl power, I don't know.
Yeah. Anywho, so someone asked in the chat, Banco Danielia, how's Metroid Dread so far? Oh, I finished it, and I'm still struggling to figure out whether or not I like it or Metroid Fusion better.
So basically he liked it a whole lot.
Yeah. Yeah, remember, Metroid Fusion was on my top 10 favorite games of all time, and I'm just looking at Metroid Dread, and I'm like, shoot.
Alright, mock bike. Because I can go different places with the mock bike. And that might help in finding new Pokemons and trainers and whatnot. Just, you know, some extra possible grind material. Because I can't remember if there are any trainers up there on that ledge or not.
Jordan Hunter, $2 with Slavinator. I shall rule over the tri-state area. David Timmer, very heavy on backtracking. Not really. The thing about Metroid Dread is just, like, as long as you take care to, like... The game is very good, at least in my opinion, about subtly nudging you in the direction where you need to go. Like, sometimes it's subtle, sometimes it's not very subtle about where you need to go. And overall, it's just, you won't get lost if you just... I feel like a lot of it's instinctual. It's just like, okay, it's pushing me forward this way. It just... You won't get too lost.
Yes!
You won't get too lost as long as you don't venture too far off the beaten path.
I thought there was someone up here.
Mm-hmm.
Daisuke.
Daisuke!
Not very high level, but you know what? I'll take anything at this point.
Daisuke! Alright, Ranch Hog, $4.99. Help this helps me in your house hunt. By the way, my favorite video is the Hunka Bunch review. Yeah.
I love the Hunka Bunch review. I've listened to it to fall asleep sometimes. I love it so much. The Hunka Bunch review is literally one of my favorite videos you have ever done, baby. I'm not even kidding.
Jordan Hunter, $2. Curse Limited Space, REA. Yeah. Josh, is the next Nuzlocke going to be a randomizer, Firth? I don't know.
What is a randomizer?
I don't know. I see a couple of randomizers, but I don't... It's like...
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, it's just like... It's just you play the game, and it's, you know... It's like... It's random whatever happens, or are they like guided hack experiences? I'm unsure.
So, if anyone can explain what a randomizer means, we might try it. I don't know. Does Sandstorm affect accuracy in this game? I wonder. Oh no. All 1 HP of damage. What am I gonna do? Oh. I wanted to... I was supposed to pick fight. Whoopsie.
Okay.
I messed it all up.
Grimlock 1982. Randomizer just has random Pokemon appearing. Like Route 1, you can run into a Rayquaza.
So it is the kind of a hack experience. Would the Rayquaza be scaled down to the level of the route?
I hope so. Anima Mental, $5. Randomizers I'm familiar with put items and other things in random places, but the game remains the same otherwise. Okay.
Okay. That's some interesting hacking engineering.
Natura looked into him. I got Dread myself as well, Josh. I do agree with you. It lives up to the title of Dread.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm currently trying to force my way through the through a hard mode. Oh, hard! I thought normal mode was a little brutal. Hard mode is absolutely brutal.
Mm-hmm. He has been having trouble.
Yeah, it's like in normal mode I died more to the enemy units than I did out in the field, and in hard mode it's reversed. I'm dying more out in the field than I am to the enemy units.
Interesting.
Yeah. Joey Turner, so any plans for a spoopy season outside of video stuffs for you two?
Okay, so there's this show on Netflix that was Netflix exclusive. It only has 6 episodes, but I really like it. It is called The Curious Creations of Christine McConnell. It's basically a mix of a baking show, Halloween, and Muppets. It's very, very niche, but also lots of fun and creative and fascinating. And one of the things that she makes is this cookie, peanut butter cookie pretzel bone. Like, looks like a femur bone, you know? And it looks delicious, and I want to try and make it. So that's really my big Halloween plan, is baking. You okay, baby? Untangle. Anyways, but I don't know. Because we live in an apartment right now. We don't have the kids around here don't usually trick or treat, at least in our building or anything like that. We've never had anyone come to the door for trick or treating. Partially because last year was, last year. But even when, and then 2019 we hadn't quite moved in yet. Mm-hmm. So we've never really had to deal with trick-or-treating, so. Okay, so I'm debating, should I try and go in with Norman as I am, or should I keep trying to... Should I keep trying to grind, or should I go in with what I have right now? I know his slackings are a higher level, like 30. I think he has a 28, a 30, and a 31, if I remember correctly. Josh, what do you think?
I don't know. It's like, I think he'll be okay. But I don't know. It's just like, at the very worst, you might getting a. Oh, we got a donation. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for that to appear.
What should I do, guys? Should I keep grinding, or should I just try?
Just watched an interesting... Aw, the alert box isn't over it. I gotta fix that. Alright, I'm just gonna have to get up and read it.
Yeah, baby.
Alright. I just watched an interesting video about Kingdom Hearts 3 RFI Days or 2 being by King K. You argue that the gameplay of the game being the way it was actually helps the story because it puts you in Rush's shoes since it feels like worth a watch if you can. I don't feel like that. I mean, let's fix that. I'm not sure that works. It's because it's like it feels like work. Well, it shouldn't. Like what's its face? Like Animal Crossing is about job, but it doesn't feel like work. We gotta fix that. There we go. 40 Mark 808. Idea for next match there. Sons of Papyrus for Undertale. What do you think? Also, what kind of dog is Corey? Well, 420 Mark. They're not doing any more Smash character stuff.
Plus, Sans is already kind of in.
He's a meat fight. Yeah, he's a
meat gunner costume.
Yeah.
So he's in there in spirit.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha. You know, because of spirits.
Yeah. Also, what kind of dog is Corey? She's a Pity Staffordshire Terrier mix.
Yep. You got that right.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. Come on, guys. I want to just rematch you. This whole route is primo rematch areas. I already decimated the Trickmaster's house. Alright, so I never got the answer to my question, Josh.
About?
Should I just go and grind? Or should I continue to grind, or should I just go?
Yeah, someone says keep grinding, but, yeah, some people someone says Gottmik must be level 30.
Gottmik must be level 30? Okay.
So, yeah, they say, be up to level 30.
Alright, so keep grinding. Oh, God. I'm sorry, guys. This is going to take a while. Love ya. Just bear with me. Hopefully it'll only take another hour.
Yeah, Smart Gamer GL, why are you not sad for no Waluigi? I feel like Waluigi is just... his thing is just being a meme.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just getting Waluigi in there would just feel like an S post. And we already got the sort of S post character in the form of Piranha Plant.
I am not gonna lie, I'm a little mad at the Piranha Plant. I was mad at it when it first came out. Oh boy, this is gonna take a while. And I don't think there's really any place with higher level, you know, Pokemon.
Yeah. Alright, you got another donation.
Why can't there be like a boat over to, you know, the right side of the map? Mr. Briny, can't you just pass through?
Bang of the Hedgehog, Joshua, I already think of Sora being in Smash.
He's the one. Well, to be fair, when the poll first started coming out in like what, 2016, 2017, Sora was my pick.
Keebler Overlord, King K explained it better than I can. Alright, if you say so. Thank you for the donation.
But yeah, so ever since the beginning, I had been hoping for Sora. He was my vote. So, I am very happy.
Ranch Hog, 499. Ari, top 3 favorite Hug a Bunch review jokes.
Oh, jeez. Do you know who else laughs like that? Who? The demonically possessed! Too soon? You weren't even on the planet then! May I kill him? No! Oh man, there's just so many quotable lines. We hug all the livelong day. Get a job, hippie. A lot of them are silver quills, I'm not gonna lie. But it's just silver quill's so fun.
Yeah, snowing steak, 5 pounds. Sad we didn't get Monster Hunter as a fire, but hey, at least someone is modding him in via an extensive Byleth reskin.
Ooh, okay.
That works.
That actually does work because, you know, they both have overlong swords. Come on, Sammy doesn't have Intimidate. Just give me something.
Let's see.
I'm gonna laugh if this entire stream is just me getting ready for Norman and fighting Norman.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think it's gonna be a little bit longer.
I don't know. I've got like 5 Pokemon to level up.
Fair suggestion. Noticed you started to put Common Rider nods into your reviews lately. I saw glimpses of Gavin just while watching those shows. The only Common Rider show I've ever actually fully watched is Common Rider Forza. Some of the editors are familiar with, and writers are familiar with Common Rider. So
Far more than he is, I think.
yeah, I'm just familiar with Forza because it just takes itself the least seriously.
You like your humor when they don't take things too seriously, even though your whole Fob Equestria series is taking things too seriously. You are a sad, weird little man. No, I'm just kidding.
Dr. Wolf, nice to know Ari thoroughly enjoyed my no moment in the Hug a Bunch review. Hi, Doc.
Doc, hi.
Yeah, it's a surprise to see you. Surprised to see you here.
That reminds me, I need to go to the game corner and get Ice Beam at some point. Because, apparently I really need that.
Yeah, excellent. Josh, are there Pokemon games that you haven't played yet? Mostly the spin-offs. Yeah, all the spin-offs. I've played every single mainline Pokemon.
How dare you, by the way. Some of the spin-offs are so good.
Well, there's some spin-offs you haven't played, right? Like the Pokemon Ranger games?
I've played Pokemon Ranger. I haven't played the other two. The sequels, Shadows of Almia and Guardian Signs. I played the original. I actually was never able to finish it. I think Entei kept tripping me up. So I was like really close to the end of the game. But I just never got to finish it because I kept losing to Entei. And now I have no idea where my copy is. It's somewhere.
Yeah. Dr. Well, just eating lunch at the office and enjoying our Ace chats.
But which of the have you played any of the Explorers games? Or Rescue Dungeons, or any of those ones?
Yeah, I played Mystery Dungeon.
The first one?
Yes.
Okay, you need to play Explorers of Time, Darkness, Sky, the 4th generation ones. You need to. They are by far the best.
Okay.
Guys, that's one thing that I'm hoping for with these Gen 4 remakes. I am desperately hoping that they remake Explorers of Sky, Darkness, Time, whatever. The Gen 4 Explorers games was the best and still makes me sob like anyone's business to this day.
Alright, Nick Del Tufo, looks like we're dealing with Hugonologist, hard cut to the script. We're doing an attempt to autocorrect that, and that disturbs me. Yeah, I was the I was the one who was writing things down in the script, and I'm like, hey guys, what? Word didn't autocorrect this. That's a little weird. And so when we were divvying up lines, it's just.
That's it. Silver had a good delivery of that. Yeah.
And I meant
and of course, you know, the sidewalk visual gag was great.
Yeah. And I'm $5. Only a month ago, before Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, I've already paid off my pre-orders.
We pre-ordered too. He's going to go pick them up as soon as they're ready.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited. Come on, stop with the cacneas.
Gooba-doo. Josh, you should play Pokken Tournament. I played it very briefly. It was okay, I guess. It was not much. I'm not much for fighting games.
I wasn't enthused by it, but I don't hate it or anything. Although, there's one spin-off game that I have not played. Mostly because I never owned the system. I've never played Coliseum or XD Gale of Darkness. I never owned a GameCube. So I've never played a single GameCube game. Except for Ocarina of Time, but we did that on an emulator. What is with all the cacneas? Cacnea, I don't know.
Panic the Hedgehog. So will you see Ari stream Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, or Josh?
Yes. It depends on how far along I am on the Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
One of us will stream it.
Yeah.
It just depends on where I am on the Nuzlocke. If I'm done with the Nuzlocke, then I will be streaming it. If I'm not done with the Nuzlocke, he'll stream it. Because it needs to be streamed. What? Is Cacnea part ground? It's not getting affected by the sandstorm.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
And then it goes to grass dark. I need to head up in order to, because it.
All damn well, try hitting it with a water gun or something. Maybe that'll actually do something.
I'm worried about it using a grass type move on Sammy.
Fair enough.
Fish boy. No, Mina. Oh, Slavita has something.
Alright.
If it's another King's Rock.
Cacnea has Sand Veil.
Ow. That'll do it.
Thank you, Count Shaman.
Oh, that's why my attacks keep missing it. It raises evasion.
Yeah.
Either it raises evasion or speed. I think it's evasion. Eventually, one day, Gottmik will evolve into Gardevoir.
Eventually.
Alright, need to head to Grandma's place to do some healing. I love this place.
Back to Acro, $5. Hey Josh, I got another awful nightmare children's movie you could review, the 1985 Return to Oz.
I love Return to Oz! I've actually shown it to him!
Yep. Yeah, that is nightmare fuel, a little bit.
It wasn't really that bad for me. I just really liked it. I don't know. I like it. I can see why some people, like, get scared of it, but, like...
There's a lot of death in it. A lot of death.
I don't know. My favorite part is Jack Pumpkinhead.
Yeah. It's,
because him calling Dorothy Mom throughout most of the movie, I was just like, must protect.
Okay, Tall Titan, Undertale bosses topic from first bosses onward. You mentioned every boss on their own except Asgore and Undyne. Could qualify for fire bosses, and Tora question is, what boss list can Undyne qualify for, Josh?
Spear or fish?
Yeah. Or one countdown I was thinking was top 10 hero bosses.
I like that one.
Yeah.
What else would be on there, do you think? Who else would be on there?
Like bosses where you bosses where you have to fight a good guy, or
Wally.
Or maybe, yeah.
You know, because you maintain that he is the true protagonist. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
I'm wrong? How dare you? I'm your wife. I'm always right. Take note, men and not straight and not heterosexual women. Your wife will always be right. Straight men and.
Yeah. Man, that would be unstoppable force meeting a movable object with lesbian couples, right?
The rules apply to both of you and neither of you. Ah!
Oh.
You are both right and wrong at the same time. Talk about cognitive dissonance. So, anyways, but as for the new house, we are hoping to be moved in probably a little after Thanksgiving. So you will, but the thing is that the walls in your office in the new house are not white. Are we going to have to paint one of the walls white, or will you just suck it up?
I think you probably have to just suck it up.
Okay. Will you guys be upset if he doesn't have a white wall? Are we gonna go like old school nostalgia critic on everybody? He's like, how dare you not have a white wall?
Ranch Hog. Josh, can't wait to hear your reaction to the guards in the MLPG5 movie. Have a great day to you two.
What happened with the guards now?
It's complicated.
Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? I love you, Avril Lavigne. The whole world might have forgotten about you, but I never will. Slavita has another thing. Yay, more super potion. You can never have too many. What are people saying?
I'm just looking. I'm looking.
I'm just asking.
Let's see.
I'm just gonna keep Sammy out front for a while, because, you know, they... Oh! Except for the Cackneys. Cackney pops up as much as acne. Cackney is the acne of the desert. There's your tweet quote for the day. Cackney is the acne of the desert.
Mr. Bacchio, also that 70s show is getting a 90s spin-off. How that happened, I haven't the foggiest. Smart Gamer Gale, would you be interested in paying Pokemon ROM hacks? I heard there are some really good ones.
I don't know enough about them to really give a yes or no on that. Alright. So, Sammy is level 29. We almost have one of them up. This is gonna take a while. Well, actually, technically speaking, Gottmik is like level 28 right now, so, I mean...
As they say at this rate, you're gonna find a shiny.
I wouldn't be opposed. Do I have Pokeballs? Yeah, I should have. Oh, balls, I accidentally healed twice.
Yeah. You can also look at the TV for your interview.
Oh, right. Interview.
In search of trainers.
Hi, today I'm visiting an area near Route 111. No, I'm on Route 111. What am I talking about near? Ugh, Gabby, get your head together. We're trying to spot some up-and-coming new talent in the field. Today, we turned our lens on the trainer, Ari. There's something about this trainer that piqued our interest. She has that protagonist hair. Best way to determine how strong a trainer is, well, the fastest way is to battle, and so we began our investigation. That's how we ended up in battle with Ari. In a dominating performance, we were flattened, rolled up, and tossed aside. Yeah, because I was a little over-leveled for that. Ari's ruthlessly strong. We asked the trainer for a succinct summation of the battle we shared. Combination of Curlia and Torkoal was divine. The sight of them, Curlia and Torkoal, selflessly supporting each other in the thick of battle. It was a marvelous sight to behold. Ember was the move trainer used last. The trainer... Normal. And normal. That's deep. There's deep significance behind that quote. No surprise, a good trainer has good things to say. That's all for today.
Yeah, Black Pill 98 Fire Spitter. Wouldn't be an RPG if you didn't have to grind. Josh during his Cage 2 Final Mix Let's Play.
Yeah. It's just, normally I don't have to grind this much on Pokemon because, you know, I don't do Nuzlocks. I don't care if they faint. I can always revive them. There have been runs where I have lost everybody and then you did a quote-unquote death fodder and just threw out a Pokemon and just, you know, healed someone else up. Because, as I said, I think probably last episode was when I was fighting Flannery, right? Yes?
Yeah.
My favorite item in the game is the revival herbs, because they are a max revive that you can buy. Oh, Gottmik is still only level 27. This is gonna be even longer.
Yeah. So, oh yeah, it's I think the earliest time I ever saw myself on TV was when I was in second grade. It was in Maine. It was a local station. I was just watching TV, and our school had a day where you dressed up as a book character, and it was really fun. And then they came to like all these different
Sorry, Gottmik just leveled up to level 28, and I was just complaining that it was still level 27. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's just funny.
But yeah, it was really fun because yeah, and yeah, everyone did like all these different things. It's like one of my friends dressed up as Harry Potter because that just came out. Yeah, it was it. Yeah, and the newscaster King, you know, just doing a local story for the place, and yeah, I mean it was.
What'd you dress up as?
I forget what it was. I forget who wrote this. It was a book I really liked as a kid. It was called it was called The Chocolate Touch.
I know that book, and that scared the hell out of me as a kid.
Yeah.
I did not like.
Cover art creep you out.
I also didn't like that book, A Bad Case of the Stripes. I just didn't like body horror as a kid.
Yeah.
You know, and turning someone into chocolate freaked me out. Like, I didn't like the King Midas story when I was little.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm like, oh my gosh, they all died.
Yeah, it's basically a chocolate version of the Midas story. Mm-hmm. And so yeah, my teacher, Mrs. Almy, she said she did a we had recently read the book Mrs. Nelson is Missing.
Mm-hmm.
And she dressed up as Miss Viola Swamp.
Yes! Good teacher. Good teacher.
Yeah. She was very passionate about it. She was interviewing in the back, and you could tell that, yeah, you could see the rest of us in the back. It was fun of, a couple of the interviewers were, one of the interviewers I was reading us Dr. Seuss, and thing is, it's just, I was at at second grade, I was at a 5th grade reading level. So I found at that point, I found the Dr. Seuss books a little...
Essay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say when I was in kindergarten, I was at a 2nd grade reading level.
Well, no, I was slightly ahead of you. In kindergarten, I was at 3rd grade, and at 2nd grade, I was at about 7th grade.
Yeah.
By 5th grade, I was reading college level.
Yeah. It was at a weird. There was in a weird dichotomy because I still loved reading children's books at that age, but I was also reading encyclopedias.
Mm-hmm.
So my parents couldn't fit. My mom and dad couldn't figure me out. It's just like, okay, you'll read these spot books, but you'll also read encyclopedias. Why? I don't get it.
See, for me, it was Junie B. Jones, and then I was reading. What was the first? Oh, Little Women.
Yeah.
It was. There was no really in between.
Yeah. Yeah. It was.
Even my taste in TV was very different. Like I was watching like Playhouse Disney, but I was also watching The Nanny and Friends. There wasn't really an in between there. I didn't really get to an in between point until I hit like middle school when I really liked Lizzie McGuire and That's So Raven. You know.
Yeah.
No, you were saying something. Go ahead.
But yeah, and so I think that's kind of been my. It's just like I still do both. It's like I like the complicated stuff, but I also like the simple stuff. Yeah, but yeah, it's like I'll read like the important boring stuff, but I'll also like I also still love fairy tales.
Mm-hmm.
And that there's a perfect balance in that in Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Yep. So, yeah. And I just remember seeing myself on TV, and she was like, "Oh, that was cool." And then, you know,
I was in the newspaper, and because I was taking part in this Red Cross quote-unquote babysitting training, where basically we would learn some basic first aid, and get sort of like a little license or something like that, or certification that you had completed this training in order to, you know, be a safer babysitter. And it was this, and I was basically, there was a picture of me reading the manual book that they had us read, as the not front page, but the front page of that section, part of the newspaper, and it was a big picture. I had it for a long time, and I don't have it anymore, and I don't know where it went.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I missed two super chats.
Go for it.
Actually, I just missed one. Anima Mandala, what's the creepiest thing you've ever seen in a Pokemon game?
Creepiest. Ah, balls! I did it again. Let's see. I'm not sure. Because there are a lot of creepy things. Like, I think I'm gonna stick with the classic, the ghosts in Lavender Tower. Because that was the first time that you realized, oh my gosh, Pokemon die. and that's freaked the... That's kind of
Terrifying.
Jinx, Yomi, and Diet Coke.
Yeah, someone said Strange House or Ghost Girl and XY.
Yeah.
Someone said Mimikyu.
I like Mimikyu. Although the Acerola trial is kind of unsettling, I'll give you that.
Yeah. Paris's Pokedex entry. For
Oh.
Parasect.
Oh, well. I guess it kind of, you know, that didn't affect me as much when I was younger because I didn't really read the Pokedex entries that carefully. But, yeah, now that I know the implications of that, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. There's 2 books here from that. Okay.
Come on, Curlia. Level up for Mama.
Let's see. Alright.
Okay, I got one for you, babe.
Yeah.
What was the most surprisingly exciting moment in Pokemon for you?
Surprisingly exciting.
Like something that you weren't expecting, but then when you experienced it, you're like, oh, "This is the best thing ever."
Da 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 da.
Wally?
Da 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 da.
I don't know. I thought your reaction to Eternatus was up there too.
Yeah.
You were like,
Dun 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 dun.
you just
dun,
you
dun.
you love the howls in the background. That whole cinematic experience, you were just nuts for.
It's just like I like it when Pokemon goes crazy like that. It's just like it's like make it, yeah, just like come on, make it. Give me my epic JRPG stuff. I like my epic JRPG stuff.
Oh, that actually reminds me. So I was showing Josh Fawful's Minions top 10 Gen 8 Pokemon, and I had to stop at number 1 because it was a spoiler. And Josh was like, "Wait, why are we stopping?" And I'm like, "You haven't played that far yet." And he's like, "Oh." And then it wasn't until after that boss battle I showed a number 1.
Yeah.
And you were like, yep. Finally a poison legendary. Finally. It took 8 generations for a dark type gym leader and a poison type legendary. After so many dragons and psychic types, although it's still poison dragon, but you know.
Yeah.
I'll take what I can get. Can we stop? Could we not do that anymore?
I recommend doing it. You're not gonna use the
Super potion?
yeah.
I don't want to waste all of them.
All right.
I do not take my Sammy's health lightly.
Yeah, especially if that self-destruct happens to crit.
You take care of your starter, man. Especially since, like, Mudkip, Marshtomp, Swampert is one of the most versatile, well-rounded starters out there. They have the highest stat total by 1 point. But they had the highest stat total by quite a decent bit for a long time. What I might start doing is I might start running away from ball toys because they aren't very high in experience, you know? With all this grinding, I wonder if I'm going to run into a shiny.
Yep, do it.
I wonder what some of these Pokemons give me in terms of EVs.
Yep. Snowy Stick said took 7 gens because Nihilego.
I don't consider the Ultra Beasts legendaries, but I do understand why some people do.
The devs do.
Whatever. Main story legendary.
Yeah.
You couldn't catch Nihilego until post-game. How's that?
Yeah.
Although, I will give you, Nihilego's typing is cool. I like a lot of the Ultra Beast's typing. I'm not gonna lie. Rock Poison is fascinating. I also like Psychic Poison with Poipole.
That was fun. That name really funny. It just sounds like you're saying purple weirdly.
Poipole! It's the Brooklyn Poipole.
Poipole.
I low-key think that the, American developers might have done that on purpose, but I have no proof. Alright, Sammy is almost there. Now I just need to get Mina, Fishboy, and Oogway up there, because Gottmik will get up there eventually because of the experience share. And then as soon as he evolves, then the experience share is going on somebody else. Probably Oogway, because I don't want Oogway out here. Because, the only reason I've been pulling it out against Cacnese is because, Sammy's quad weak to grass. And Oogway needs to be leveled up too. Whereas he can't face any of the other Pokemon on this route, while Fishboy and Mina can.
Almost there.
I'm almost there. I'm almost there. People around here think I'm crazy, but I don't care. Trials and tribulations, I've had my share. But I've climbed a mountain and I've crossed a river and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Say what you will about Princess and the Frog. I love...
And Randy Newman.
Randy Newman. I really love that song.
Yeah, it's just like, whoa, Randy. Where'd this come from?
Blue skies and sunshine, guaranteed. That's from a different song, but I also like Dig a Little Deeper. I thought it was fun. Money ain't got no heart, money ain't got no soul. Oh, jeez. I like Mama Odie. You still haven't seen Princess and the Frog yet. I need to show it to you. One more and then Sammy's level 30. Ah!
323 Starlight 5. Hey, alright, did you see the sneak peek and intro sequence for Legend of Vox Machina?
No.
Oh yeah, I need to show you that.
Critical. Roll. Critical.
Yeah, they're already thinking about it. Yeah, and they already have Campaign 3 in the works.
The adventure begins. You're always beside you, your nerdy best friends, and the DM to guide you. I love the theme song. Just makes me so happy. One of my favorite videos to watch sometimes when I'm feeling really down is when they were at a con getting ready for it and they showed the theme song and the entire entire audience sang it with them.
Yeah, because the sound wasn't working.
Yeah. But they all knew it, and that's just how you know that there's a lot of love in the communities when... Yay! See, I got the super potion back! Oh, it's so good. Oh, I love it. The adventure begins. You'll always be oh, now it's in my head.
Alright.
I see a lot of heart emojis.
Yeah.
What's in the chat?
Someone said you had a voice of a goddess.
Oh. I don't know about that. Except when I'm trying not to. Sometimes I sing badly on purpose.
Jordan Hunter, have you ever had a paladin cleric multi-class? No, not in any game I've played in.
I don't.
It doesn't seem. Yeah, it seems a little too mad, like multi ability dependent, to have that sort of thing.
I've only multi-classed once, and I don't know if I'll ever do it again.
Yeah.
Because I didn't like the stunted level progression.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons that I prefer that I prefer Pathfinder 2nd Edition. It's just like you can multi-class and you don't feel like you're missing out.
Mm-hmm. I did a Warlock Bard with Rejoice.
Yeah. Yeah, Anima Mandala, when Gottmik evolves, call him a debutante.
Gottmik's staying Gottmik. I named him Gottmik for a reason. And I'm going to keep that reason.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be wonderful if Gottmik actually saw this?
Yeah.
I don't know if they like Pokemon. I don't know if he likes Pokemon or not, but...
Yeah. 3 Starlight, just a tit. Legend of the Mox Machina has a new intro sequence that's coming to Amazon Prime Video in February 2022. Yeah, so they were just going to do a simple movie, but they got so much... I'm guessing they just got so much money. It's like, you know what? Screw it. Let's just actually do an animated series.
I'm excited. I can't wait. I will be watching it. Actually, it's not. She's not.
Patrick Cervantes, yes, Bardlock.
Mm-hmm. Oh no! Nope! 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 Running! I'm not messing around. Mina's not as strong defensively as Sammy was. Nope! I am not messing around with a Baltoy.
Mom Water asks, do you think we have too many legendary Pokemon?
Yes. Because if there are too many, they stop being legendary.
Jonas Neeson, 20 DKK. Ari, it's your turn to roll.
Now it's your turn.
Your
turn to roll. Okay, Gottmik is 29.
Yeah, I'm on Doll 5. I didn't mean change Gottmik's name, but what he would be.
Oh, a debutante. Nah, it'd be more like a pageant queen.
Douglas Moore, what's the charity on this stream for? It's National Breast Cancer Foundation Incorporated.
Where is it?
Where's what?
I don't see it on the screen.
Oh, it'll appear. It appears occasionally.
Where?
It'll appear down there occasionally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're doing National Breast Cancer Foundation for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We're probably gonna do a veterans charity. If we could do like a veterans charity that also serves prostate cancer, that we could get both big ones in 1 month. Because November is, I think, prostate cancer awareness or men's reproductive cancer awareness one. Like No Shave November, that's usually what it's for. to raise awareness for that, although a lot of people kind of forget that. Men! I know a lot of men watch this. Please make sure you check with your doctor at least once a year. I know that younger men don't really have to worry about prostate cancer as much. However, and I hope we don't get flagged by YouTube for this, but testicular cancer is the number one cancer in men ages 25 to 45. 25 to 40. So always make sure you're you know how women we have to do self-checks on our breasts. Men have to do self-checks on themselves too. So make sure you're doing that for your own health and safety. This has been a PSA from Ari because I care that you guys are safe and healthy.
Let's see. Principal Josh, you hear about 4chan leaking the salaries of hundreds of Twitch users? Yes, but it's just, I don't.
You're no longer. That happened like a couple of days after you stopped being an affiliate.
Yeah.
That was pretty good timing.
Yeah. Just like, I really don't mind. It's like.
I would, because like then your stuff would be gone.
I mean, yeah. I mean, of course, that's like passwords and stuff. It's just like that sort of personal data. It's like, yeah, but it's just like it's like people are earning money and it doesn't really affect me.
Well, it doesn't affect you, but it affects other people.
Well, okay, that's not what I mean. It's just like, look, they're just. It's like, okay, so what did we learn? We just learned that they earned a lot of money.
Oh, okay. I
Like,
thought it was password stuff.
Yeah, but just.
I'm more concerned about the password stuff.
Well, yeah, obviously, but yeah, data breaches like that are bad. But it's, I just look at that. It's like people are like, oh my gosh, Twitch users are earning a lot.
And
yeah, it's.
They are doing what they love for a living. I'm just more concerned about the security of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad I jumped ship from Twitch. It's because, yeah, it's like as bad as YouTube is, or not as bad as that.
I was about to compare it to Facebook leaking everything like that, but they're not the same company. Speaking of, holy crap! Remember when Facebook crashed? That was insanity.
Yeah.
And running. There's. That's a stronger Baltoy. Nope. I can handle a Brava. I mean,
Yeah.
a Trapinch. But yeah, I was looking at the stock market for the day that Facebook went down. Oh my gosh, they went down pretty bad for Facebook. I'm glad I don't use it, and I'm glad I didn't invest in it.
Yeah. Some people are betting just like place your bets on shiny Pokemon encounter.
I don't have that kind of luck. I realized that as soon as I said it.
You don't have that kind of luck when it's convenient.
Not when it's convenient, no. Speaking of, I need to check and see if Slovita has gotten anything new.
Apparently Zuckerberg looks billions because of it.
Oh no, how terrible.
We'll see, like,
Nope, nothing on
Yeah.
Slovita.
yeah, apparently there's like a conspiracy theory going around, like it was a, it's like it crashing was a smoke screen for something like super hidden or something.
So close. Almost. Almost. I can get there. It'll just take me forever and a half. 25-ish more Pokemon. Anyways, but like, what would it be smoke screening? I don't.
Like some sort of like sensitive data, like. Yeah, it's no secret that there's a lot of yeah, it's like, you know how censorship's a big talking point in internet stuff today.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's just talking about how, you know, like there's a lot of and also there's talk about how like how corporations like Facebook and stuff are and politicians are working together. Especially since there, you know, it seems like there's a bit of a bent towards a particular side of the political spectrum on what rules are enforced and which ones are not, and on whom. But yeah, I don't. It's a lot of it's a conspiracy theory. So we'll just have to wait and see if it's. But I'm unsure if there's actual proof. It just to me it just feels very circumstantial.
Okay.
Yeah. Charlie Holtum, Canadian 699. Hey guys, it's Canadian Thanksgiving, but I couldn't celebrate with my family because I caught a bad cold. Ooh, sorry, Charlie.
Aww. Have some turkey. Wait, what do Canadians do for Thanksgiving? Like, obviously we have our American Thanksgiving traditions and stuff like that, but like, is it what does Canadian Thanksgiving tradition look like?
Yeah. Does Mina have the macho brace on?
No, it's Fishboy does, because I don't want to lower her speed. Remember, macho brace lowers speed.
Well, yeah, but you'd be able to grind a little bit faster.
I'll put Fishboy out first then. Once she's leveled up, she's almost done.
Alright. Charlie says we do turkey.
Okay. Because, like, I can't imagine a Thanksgiving without turkey. Although there was, when I was little, I did not like turkey very much. I didn't get it. So my family would get me KFC on Thanksgiving. Hey, at least it wasn't KFC on Christmas.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, okay. I browse YouTube videos like a lot, and occasionally I sometimes wander into the to the culture side of YouTube, like international cultures, and how like it's very interesting how different cultures like are different from each other and how they view each other. It's very easy to take it for granted. It's very easy to take it for granted, like. So, it's apparently a very, very large misconception for Japanese folk that they think we eat fried chicken on Christmas, whereas, you know, just like nowadays it'd be considered. Yeah, if you eat fried chicken on Christmas,
No. If you eat fried chicken from KFC on Christmas.
Yeah, it'd be a little
it's more symbol of sad than.
Yeah, it's a little trashy.
Like, I mean, if your mom can fry a chicken, like,
Yeah.
and that's what you have for Christmas dinner, good on ya. But like,
yeah, it's just the what we usually eat for Christmas is turkey.
Or roast beef.
Yeah, and they found out from an interviewer it's like he intentionally misrepresented it because
he owns KFC over in Japan.
Yeah, he owns KFC over in Japan, and he knew that Americans did turkey, but he lied to everybody and said, yeah, Americans totally eat fried chicken on Christmas. And he said, yeah, I regret it, but there's nothing I could do to change it now.
I regret it, but at the same time, it was a shrewd business decision, and I. I mean, it was, but a little dishonest.
Yeah. My mom came down to drop off leftovers because she felt bad that Alex and I had to miss Thanksgiving. Aw, sorry.
Aw, that was sweet of her, though.
Yeah. But yeah, it's very interesting just to see like how it just seeing like it's always fascinating to see how different cultures view each other, because there are misconceptions that you don't realize are misconceptions.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, yeah, there's always, the stereotype of a silly American just bumbling through other countries and just not knowing what they're doing. But, the thing is, it's just the stereotype's also kind of reverse. Like, there are some very unflattering stereotypes about Americans that are just simply untrue. It's just like, hey, have an American-style pizza. It's like, yeah, this is American. You put hot dogs on your pizza, right? No, we don't.
We put pepperoni on our pizzas. Pepperoni is the #1 ingredient. I think the #1 pizza topping, other than cheese.
Yeah.
Yes! Yes! I got confused right! Finally! 100% accuracy! This is never leaving my side! Goodbye, Supersonic! Hello, Confuse Ray!
Yeah.
Alright, going to Fish Boy now for a little bit. Fine, scooch. Oh, I just need some leg stretchy room. Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like I saw, it was like this big video compilation of like all the different American, like, hey, this is American style food, and it was kind of barf-inducing.
There was like hot dogs in a jar.
Yeah, it's just like, get that stateside taste, hot dogs in a jar. Who puts hot dogs in a jar?
In like pickling brine or something like that.
Why? Why would you do this?
Preserve them?
I don't know. But yeah, it's like everyone's got those misconceptions. Like there's that joke.
Come on. Oh God.
Yeah, there's like the joke of the foreign exchange student in Japan. It's just like, yes, I'm like a real Japanese person. I'm eating sushi for lunch. No, they don't do that.
Yeah.
Or like it's also why you got to be careful when you're going to Italy. Is you gotta, because there are very touristy places that capitalize on foreign ignorance. Like I forget. I'm trying to remember what it was. It was specifically about pizza. It's like there are I think pizza's mostly a dinner thing there. It's because it takes a while for the brick ovens to warm up, and to have it on all the time it's
not good for the environment, and it's costly and stuff like that because wood.
So yeah, it's like if you ever try to get pizza for lunch, it's a bit of a tourist trap.
Yeah. Whereas authentic pizza will be pretty much a dinner thing only.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like I could probably find that video.
We don't need to, baby.
Well, I know. It's just there's a lot of fun stuff in that I just kind of want to. I'm not going to play it. It's
I mean, I love sushi as much as the next person, but like I know that it's what we consider sushi is different from what they consider sushi, and their sushi is much more of a delicacy because it's made with higher quality cuts of meat than ours is. So we've kind of, a lot of sushi places, like almost any sushi place, has capitalized on that misconception that we have about Japanese cuisine.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, they have more, as far as I know, they have natto, which is fermented seaweed, fermented beans, but they have a lot of fermented foods. Rice obviously is a main staple, but they have a lot of grilled foods. Beef isn't as big there as far as I've been able to see. Eggs are much more popular.
Yeah.
So, yes, fish is a thing, but they usually, like, grill it and put it with rice and stuff like that.
Yeah.
A lot of vegetables, tofu, you know, it's not, I mean, they do chicken and stuff like that, but, like,
Yeah.
it's not, as sushi-based as we are thinking it is.
Yeah. Galo guy, 2 pounds. Josh, pineapple on pizza, yay or nay? Pineapple does not belong on pizza.
Congratulations, San Francisco, you ruined pizza! First the Hawaiians, now you!
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, it gets worse. There was this, in Poland, they think American-style pizza is bringing out a plain cheese pizza and just dumping creamed corn on it. Yeah, this video right here. It basically calls it, exoticization. And every culture does it. Every culture exoticizes other cultures.
Yeah.
Because it's unfamiliar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of weird stuff that people do. It's oof. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, American stuff. Let's see. Let's see if I can get this on.
I love how you said you weren't gonna play it, but you're playing it.
Well, I'm not playing. I'm just trying to get the subtitles on, but only it's like our French generator, which is weird. Yeah, let's see. Try and find some of the other stuff.
If I had a dime for every time I've heard this pizza meme, I'd be able to freaking buy YouTube. The boneless pizza.
Yeah.
I love you, Joey. Alright, Slavita, do you have any items for me? Do you have any, darling? No, you don't. Mama is very disappointed.
Yeah.
Alright, Gottmik, how much longer? Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh, like 10 Pokemon. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Because I need your experience share for Ugoe. Please. My kingdom to be able to refight trainers.
American dressing, putting hot dogs on pizza. Yeah, there's a lot of this. There's just a lot of this really friggin' weird stuff.
I think the concept of, you know, pineapple on pizza is interesting. It's sort of like that sweet and savory thing that, like, chicken and waffles does.
Mm.
You know? I mean, obviously there are different flavors, but waffles are sweet, chicken is savory, you know, especially when it's fried. So it's sort of a mix of the sweet and savory, but I am very much, I don't like sweet things with my savory, usually. Like, occasionally I would like a red wine berry sauce with my beef, but that's very rarely, and it has to be made very well. Meanwhile,
Well, it's like sweet and savory can go. It's like are often introduced to kids at a very young age with the PB&J.
Yeah, but even then, it doesn't feel savory, you know? I guess the sweet overpowers it, and, like, even the peanut butter winds up tasting sweet to you. Like, to me, that's how it always felt. I wouldn't consider peanut butter savory, you know? Like, if you ask me to describe the flavor of it, it's just... I would only be able to say it tastes like peanut butter.
Yeah, it's really incredible how peanut butter is just not a big thing everywhere. Like, peanut butter is just really not a big thing outside of America.
To be fair, it was invented here.
Yeah, but it's just
Booker
like
T. Washington, right?
Yeah.
No, it was Booker. Was it Booker T. Washington?
think
or was
so.
it? No, George Carver. That's
Yeah.
who it was.
Yeah,
Booker
George.
T. Yeah, Booker T. was he made a.
it had Washington in the name.
No, George Carver doesn't.
George Washington Carver.
No, you're right.
The Washington was in the name.
Yeah, it was in there. It was in there. So my apologies, guys. I mixed up my important men who contributed to society. I do that sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. Try and chicken and waffles is an American thing I've never tried, but I've heard nothing but good things.
I don't get it. I can't.
Yeah.
But I mean, to be fair, like we think that chicken and waffles is normal, but poutine's weird. But like, then you go to Canada and poutine's like, you must try poutine or else you haven't really been to Canada.
Yeah.
Which I've never actually tried poutine in Canada, but there was this Canadian cafe that we found, and we really liked the poutine there.
Oh yeah.
He was dying for it. The gravy with the cheese curds and the fries. Yep. I had mine. I didn't have the cheese curds because I don't like cheese, but I had it. It was fries, gravy, and steak, and it was great.
Yeah.
I'd make a horrible Canadian. I don't like one of the main 3 ingredients in poutine.
Action protection for Tina saw mac and cheese on pizza with no tomato sauce. Whatever they think. I don't know. It's just like
That's more like just mac and cheese on bread.
yeah. It's just that feels like carny food.
Deep fried mac and cheese pizza. There you go.
Yeah, just that. Yeah, it's just like that. That's carny food.
It's like, we have all these leftovers. What can we do with them? Make it into a For the love of Pete, stop poisoning Fish Boy! This is the second time that a Sandra has poisoned Fish Boy. Stop it!
Charlie Oldham, I'll try chicken and waffles if you try real Canadian poutine.
We will have to have you come down here, because we're in the South, have you try, like, good old home-style chicken and waffles, and then we'll go up to Canada for Canadian poutine at some point. He has 52 HP. I will be able to get to her. See?
Alright, as a presenter, it's very sad to find out that USA you eat burgers and hot dogs at barbecues. Man, barbecue is like ribs with ribs of sheep and cows. Burgers on no, Christine, we have ribs at barbecues. It's like we do barbecue ribs.
It's just okay. So there are 2 different kinds of barbecue. There is, game day barbecue, which you just throw on some stuff on the grill and it's the simple stuff with hot dogs, burgers, and stuff like that. And then you have the family barbecue. Ribs, brisket, chicken drumsticks, any sort of any part of a pig or cow you can get your hands on, along with potato salad, coleslaw. Yeah, both are technically still barbecue, but one is a quickie meal. The other is an experience.
Yeah.
And, like, if you go to a barbecue joint, like, if you go to a barbecue restaurant, you will get the latter. You won't get the burger and hot dogs. You will get the ribs, the brisket, the pork belly, the bacon, the all of that stuff. It's the difference between a grill and a barbecue. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Like, you go to a place that says bar and grill on it, you'll get some pretty decent, maybe hot dogs if that's on the menu, but you'll get some pretty decent burgers. If you go to
steaks as well.
Steaks is good. Steaks as well. But if you go to a barbecue place, you are getting pig.
Pig and beef.
Pig and beef. Some chicken too, like rotisserie chicken. Sometimes they have. But yeah, it's really just sort of a. It's also a cultural thing. Like, I know.
Yeah, Christine was like, okay, the second barbecue sounds very good.
Yes. Yeah. Like, it also might be just a, sort of like a regional thing. Like, when I lived in California, we didn't really have, those big barbecue, like big southern style barbecues. The most my dad really barbecued for parties was tri-tip, which freaking amazing. and not a lot of people know that cut of meat. Tragedy. You should all have some tri-tip at some point. Meanwhile, down here in the south, you can smell it.
Yeah, mum water. I heard the tea is sweet and cold. If so, you monsters. Well, if it's too sad for you, we could always just throw it into the harbor again. Would that make you happier?
Don't abuse the Brits.
Well, it's just funny. It's just I remember traveling there on July 4th, and they said, "Do you have anything to declare?" I said independence and left.
I don't think I've never been over the ocean. The only other country I've been to is Canada. Good, it didn't poison me this time. And I only went there for a week to go to Montreal, and I don't want to go to Montreal again because most everything is French. And I learned a little bit of French just to go, and they were rude because I wasn't super fluent. I'm like, geez, guys.
Yeah, let's see. Jonas, Nissen, Ari, thoughts on Danish food?
Never had it.
Yeah, never had it. It's funny because the Danish is not actually Danish.
Well, not necessarily. Like they do it. There is a tradition of a Kaimand or Kaikone, or Kaimand or Kaikone, where they make what looks like people out of Danish pastries, and that's sort of their birthday cakes. And when you start cutting the cake, you cut the head off, and everybody screams, and it's funny. I learned that from Great British Baking Show.
Darren Josh declares war.
Come on, fish boy. Really, fish boy?
Brazil is pork with cumin. Oh, yeah, okay, that's fine. I don't know. Google Translate the name of the spice right. Oh no, it's correct.
Cumin,
Yeah,
yes, cumin. Stop poisoning fish boy. # leave fish boy alone.
It's like, oh yeah, let's see. I learned something interesting last night. Apple pie was invented in England. Yeah, it was, but yeah, it's like but the favorite topping on apple pie is melted cheese. Yeah, that's why we. That was one of the reasons why.
I've never seen that on Great British Baking Show. Who did that?
Yeah, apple pie with cheese. Like, for real. Like, why? It's But yeah, there some people do dip apples into cheese fondue and stuff, but I never understood that.
Yeah, whenever we go to Melting Pot, he lets me eat the apples. Yes, God, Nick!
# leave fish boy alone.
Finally. I am not touching the controller.
Yeah. Joey Turner, I want to travel outside the U.S. someday. The top 3 places I want to go are Australia, because that's where my lady lives, Canada, because VAs, or Britain, because the Thailand Railway.
I want to go to Scotland to visit Mad Munchkin.
Yeah, as American as apple pie. Yep, taken from the British, and they took all the crappy stuff off of it.
We made it better.
That's why it's as American as apple pie. It's same with sweet tea. We took the crappier version and made it better.
He has 40s. Fish boy just keeps getting poisoned. It's not fair. Alright. Now it's time to get Oogway up there. I am 2/3 of the way done. I got 2 out of 3 up to 30.
And Scotland to visit Maddie as well. Yeah, Scotland's a place I want to visit. Scotland's
beautiful. I want to go. That's like, well, to be fair, number 1 on my bucket list. Like, I would probably shank a hoe in order to go. I would go to Japan.
Yeah.
But for the sole purpose of visiting people, Canada and Scotland are on my list. And Australia, because, you know, Shay.
Yeah.
But...
Gil Guy 101, 2 pounds, Gardevoir, the creator of a million furries.
Is she a furry? Because she doesn't have fur. I'll let y'all ponder that. Here we come, a pondering upon the leaves of green.
Alright.
Alright. How far behind is Oogway? Hopefully not as far behind as Gottmik was. Okay. Seems like his level goes up faster. Yeah, she's got the King's Rock. I remember now, because she has 2 moves that can cause flinching, Astonish and Bite. Ugh, I love you, Mina, so much.
Yeah, I think the reason that Gardevoir created furries is because Super Mario Gamer says because humanoid.
Yeah, but I don't think it's furry if it's human. Wouldn't it be a Humi?
It's just kind of like that whole Anthro thing. Like in Gen 4 it was Boniary.
That's more
sorry,
furry.
sorry, Lopunny.
You called it Boniary, and I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, bone. Why? Stop poisoning Fish Boy! Why?
He has a very weak immune system.
He does! Why? Simon, why? What is your constitution modifier? I could buy more I can buy more full heals. I'm just so tired of going into the house every single time he gets poisoned. Because this is like number 4 or 5.
I don't know.
Leave him alone!
Mina, 2 for flinching.
Nice. Good job. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Come on, Fish Boy! Stop it! Stop sucking! Tell him to act right. He's your kid.
Ow.
What?
So you have him shouting in my ear.
Sorry. Arg. Come on, Fish Boy, you're supposed to have super high attack. Like, why can't you one-shot these things? So that way you don't have to deal with all this. Maybe it's because he's not getting those speed EVs anymore.
Super potion.
Yeah, I have super potions.
As I said, blame the stupid sand veil.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Forgotten. He has intimidated.
Yeah, also breaks in. Yeah.
I think there's one from each gen.
Oh.
What would be the one from 7th gen? Serena. Never mind. I figured it out. Right? Serena. You know, the grass thing with the little crown, long green hair, the kicking one.
Yeah. And also Salazzle was also up there.
Well, yeah, it literally said that it had a, like, literally in English said harem. So yeah, Salazzle's up there too.
Yeah, Nick Del Tufo, Ari's grinding session. Making my way downtown eventually.
Making my way downtown to beat my dad, because he's a piece of crap and leaves me alone with my mom.
Count Shaman said Jinx is Gen 1.
I don't think there's one for Gen 2. Because Jinx was in Gen 2. Do you think of one for Gen 2? I don't think so. They were more animalistic in Gen 2, I think. Could you look up?
Don't forget Primarina.
Oh, oh, whoops, I missed.
Yeah, Gen 8 contains Hatterene and Cinderace.
Yeah. Oh, could you look up what's nature? What Timid does as a nature again? I can't remember. Nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Come on, fish boy. You can do it. I believe in you.
Let's see. Timid is increased speed, decreased attack.
So basically, the Macho Brace is switching them.
Yeah.
So once I take off the Macho Brace, which probably will be soonish, it'll go back to being a little speedier. So close. 1 HP. You're so close to being able to one-shot things, fish boy. You can do it!
I believe in you. Gen 1 contains Vaporeon. Oh.
What?
No.
What?
It was a meme that I was shown.
I don't get you people.
Don't forget Gothitelle. Gothitelle wasn't as big, I don't think.
Yay! Uguay is going much faster than Gottmik was. My gosh.
Blossom for Gen 2? I didn't see much for Blossom.
You know, having a Pokemon with Intimidate out is a good way to filter out what would be a good ability for Trapinch if you want one. Because, you know.
Yeah.
Because you would, I think I would prefer Hyper Cutter rather than Arena Trap. You know? Because it would prevent stat loss. Sort of like Uguay's ability. Nope! Running, 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 running! Especially since Fish Boy is not good. Not in good health.
LA to everything okay? No one die yet? No one important.
No one important, no. Just a death fodder. As soon as we get to 30s, we're fighting Norman. It'll happen today. I swear!
Yeah, they said Kirlia was in the slow EXP group, compared to Torkoal who's in the medium.
Okay. Really? Stupid freaking sand veil! Ask me a question, darling.
I'm looking.
I meant from you, but sure. Okay.
Oh,
I like answering questions.
what is your favorite color?
Ooh. Well, okay. I think anyone who really knows my pony Sona knows it's purple. But silver, blue, and black as an accent color is up there too. Purple and silver I think is just a beautiful combination. I prefer it over purple and gold. So your favorite color is
Red.
I was trying to make a joke. You just kind of stole my thunder there.
But sorry, I didn't know you were gonna make a joke.
I was gonna say, well, your favorite color is pink, right?
I probably would have just gone over my head. So you're pink, right? I was like, no, it's red.
You're no fun! I married a party pooper!
Men, we don't know what we did.
That's not the tune. Do the right tune. Do it right!
What?
Men, we don't know what we did.
No, there was a full song made about it, and it said the tune was different.
Then you didn't use the right tune when you quote the meme at me. Make my life harder. Oi.
Yeah, Count. It's Josh Scorcher, your favorite Resident Evil. Count Shaman. Everyone knows 6 is the best Resident Evil. When you start to play Resident Evil 6, you hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks. To jump or to shoot or to jump or to kick. You hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks. I'm screaming at Leon because he's so thick. His spatial awareness is that of a brick. The camera keeps jerking, I'm gonna be sick. So hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks. What's with these controls? Are they taking the mick? No, hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks. Just give me some options, a tactic to pick. No, hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks. These dainty QTEs happen too bloody quick. I'm tired of shaking the analog stick. The camera keeps jerking, I'm gonna be sick. So hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks. Hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks.
Hi, baby. Corey came in. Whether she'll come up and join us, we have yet to determine. I worry about this dog sometimes. We give her plenty of food and water. She doesn't eat very much. Like, she will self-regulate to the point where, some days she will not eat. I worry about her a lot. You know, you're allowed to eat, baby. I kind of think that she was forced to sort of self-regulate in her previous home. We just don't know what her previous home was like. You know?
Yeah.
We don't think it was a very good environment.
She's very obedient and very compliant. It's just, she was trained,
Actually. Should I keep it on?
Why?
No, I think they're doing okay. My attack's pretty good.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna let Mina get some...
Action Protection 14. Someone tell me where I can find this awesome song. Oh, what's their name? Miracle of Sound. Yeah, it's the Miracle of Sound Resident Evil 6. Yeah,
Sounds of Starbucks.
Yeah, so they try to make songs based on based on video games that come out. It's you probably heard their song that they made for Doom, Hell to Pay. Gonna get mine, get out of my way. There's gonna be hell to pay. Click, click, boom, boom. Keep rushing and running, running. The drumming of a buckshot pumping. It's such a great song. Yeah, I think what propelled them into the public view, internet public view, was the Joker song. We are two of a kind, violent, unsound of mind. You're the yin to my yang, can't you see? And if I were to leave, you would grumble and grieve. Face it, bats, you'd be lost without me. Yeah, they've also, it's just if they're like, you know, if they're feeling sarcastic enough, they'll do songs like the, you know, the Resident Evil 6 QuickTime Event song, and they've also done it's the Call of Duty circus and it's coming to your town. Yeah. Alright. Oh, we got another donation.
Yay! Thank you.
Creative Burst. Get this. Alright, Guns and Gears out on Wednesday. Yep, I can't wait.
Especially since, you know, my character uses the sniper rifle.
Yeah, she was going to use the sniper rifle, and I had to homebrew stuff based on the playtest material, so I don't know if what we've given her is actually balanced. I mean, she does seem to be doing the most reliably high amount of damage. So,
which isn't saying much. It's a D10.
Yeah, but still, it's just like, just seeing what we can do.
Or was it? No, it's a D8 and then D12 is lethal, or
Yeah.
like crit damage.
Yeah.
My combat is mostly devise a stratagem, aim, boom.
Yeah.
And I usually take time before a battle to set up my tripod.
Yeah.
That way I don't have to readjust every single time.
Mm-hmm.
Corey! Come here, baby!
Hey, baby. Alright. Who do you think is the biggest madman in game development? Yoko Taro, Hideo Kojima, Suda51, or Tetsuya Nomura?
Yoko Taro.
Yeah, he's the biggest. Yeah, probably him.
Like, I can't get in his head. Hey, baby.
Hey,
Come here, baby.
Hey, baby, what's up? What's up?
Come here, baby. Here's your girl. Here's my baby. Hello. Hello. She licked the microphone. Everybody, she was giving you kissies.
Who's Yoko Taro? Nier.
Nier and Drakengard.
Alright, Jonas Neeson. Ari and Josh, what's the most Danish thing you know?
Sandy Toxvig.
Yep, Corey in the house, Corey in the stream. But yeah, it's what is the most Danish thing I know?
Hello.
I know. Whenever I've spoken to Danes, they usually try to get me to say like a "rutgud mit flut." I don't know what it means, but apparently every time I try to say it, they just start laughing, and I don't know why.
I don't know much about Danish stuff. I know I know some of the Finnish link. I can speak a little bit of Finnish, but I don't know Danish. I know the Finnish word for Denmark. That's what I know.
I think my extent of Danish culture is bicycles and Legos. And
Vikings? No.
And also, you know, like Danes are I don't know what it is lately, but but we're having a lot of Danish villains. Mads Mikkelsen. Yeah, I remember talking to Dougie Crimson. It's just that I found out he was from Finland. It's like, so you're from Mommyland, and he just freaked out. It's like, it's always with the mommy.
Oh, the sweet rye pudding.
Yeah.
Mammy.
Yeah.
I've learned what that actually is.
Yeah, it's just that people. It's like Scandinavians love to make fun of Finland for their mommy.
Why?
Because
meanwhile, the second I mentioned gluggy, Dogi was like, oh, "I want some," because it's kind of like their version of mulled wine.
Yeah, and Oisha, Sweden here. That's my neighbors. Yes. Okay, Sweden. How's it feel to be the most hated of the Nordic countries?
Ouch, dude! What are you even doing?
But that's the thing. It's just everyone. I don't know what it is. It's just like every single Nordic country I know just loves to hate Sweden. It's not really like a hate, like a true hatred. It's more of like a let's just pick on Sweden. They just love to pick on Sweden, and I don't know why. I think it has something to do with history, because, you know, like for the longest time, you know, like Denmark and Sweden have been like, for probably most of history, Denmark and Sweden have been like at each other's throats.
Sort of like Britain and France.
Yeah, yeah, it's kind of like Britain and France. It's that sort of hatred. Noodle522. The fact that you know any Nordic countries is really impressive. Oh, yeah, it's like in second grade, I did a. It's like we'd had to do reports on countries, and I did mine on Norway.
I'm learning Finnish because, okay, so story time. Dogi Crimson is a wonderful human being who will hate the fact that I'm saying that they are a wonderful human being. But they have occasionally expressed he has occasionally expressed frustration about pronunciation of English. Now, keep in mind, they are so fluent in English that it's a little scary sometimes. Like, I don't know how someone could be that fluent in another language. So it's freaky. So sometimes they feel a little but he sometimes feels a little bit insignificant or a little self-conscious about his pronunciation of certain words. So he was getting frustrated one day, and I decided, you know what, and another thing, he was getting frustrated over people kind of teasing him about the name of he named a horse Tiuhti. And some people in our D&D group were kind of making fun of the name, you know, like playful teasing, not anything malicious, but like calling it Tootie, you know, that kind of thing. And so I'm like, okay, he's really frustrated. I'm gonna try and do something nice. I am going to learn some Finnish so I can sort of kind of understand. It's hard. Like,
oh, yeah.
They have noises that I don't know how I'm able to make.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that means table. Stanke. And when Josh heard that I was learning Finnish, you know, for Dogi, he started learning the whatever the frick polka.
Yevon polka.
That. The meme song. The Finnish meme song.
Yeah, it's like half of that song is the Finnish equivalent of scat. Okay, keep that overload. So you're learning the language to mean you can finish your sentences, Ari?
Minulla on hyvä ystävä. Puhun vain vähän suomea. I write it and recognize words better than I speak it. That's always been my issue. Like, I learned Spanish. I took 4 years of Spanish. I'm better at writing and reading it than I am speaking it because it takes me so long to sort of formulate a good sentence in my brain.
Yeah.
And make sure I get the verb tense right so I don't sound like a moron, you know? Because one of my pet peeves, one of my biggest things I hate is sounding like a moron.
Yeah. I don't think anyone likes sounding like a moron, but for you, it's a particular sticking point. Yeah. Yeah, the thing I know most about, like, other countries and stuff, it's just, like, the reason that I know so much about the cultures is honestly, memes. Yeah, it's that memes have been good because, you know, it's just like when people make, you know, memes about their own culture, it's like, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, you learn a new little bit.
Yeah, it's yeah, also, you know, like there's also this webcomic, Scandinavia in the World. It's written by a Dane, at just how the author views other countries and just poking fun at a lot of stereotypes. And I'm an adult. That's the thing with non-native speakers. I like to think the country can forgive someone who doesn't grow up using sounds that don't exist in their native tongue. Yeah.
Like, I've read somewhere that rolling your R's is actually genetic. Like, being able to do that. Because you know how some people can go the rrr, but some people just can't?
Yeah.
Like, apparently I've read somewhere... Yeah, that. The tongue taco thing. If you can't do it, you can't do it.
Yeah.
I've heard somewhere that it's just genetic. It's how, like, the muscles were formed. It's sort of like, I think it has something to do with the connective tissue between your tongue and the bottom of your mouth.
Yeah.
Sort of like how some people's earlobes are kind of separated from their heads, whereas other people's are connected.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's also a hair whorl on the back of your head that's either clockwise or counterclockwise.
Or the widow's peak.
Yeah.
Do you have a widow's peak?
Yeah.
No, yours is pretty straight, but I think Jeremy has it. Like, mine's pretty straight, but some people have like a little peak right here. And some people have a more pronounced Cupid's bow on their lip than others. I don't think I have a very pronounced one.
Yeah.
You do when you shave.
Yeah, and there's also, you know, dimples.
Dimples, yeah. Or cleft chin. But, like, certain facial differences allow you to make different sounds. In fact, that's actually why, so, you know how Freddie Mercury had that gigantic overbite, right? People actually think that actually had something to do with how well he sang. Because anything in your mouth, any change in your mouth or in your oral cavity can change how you sound when you sing. Like, even getting braces can change your sound. Anything like that. So, it's fascinating. So, like, people theorize that if he changed his overbite, that he wouldn't have been able to sing like he did.
Yeah. I still remember there was this really funny moment that I had with Dogi about I was introducing him to Scandinavia and the world. It says I wouldn't recommend looking at too many of the Finland comics. It's like all he ever does is just stay silent and scowl, other than the occasional percolate.
Mm-hmm.
And Dogi just gave me the equivalent of a side eye. It's just like, okay, is that any different than what you've actually experienced from local Finnish? I keep it overload $21. Feel the same way about my voice through microphones. Microphones make me sound super stupid because I naturally speak S sounds through my nose to try and say S. Yeah, sometimes that can happen. But anyways, so I'm like, okay, fair, but it's just like, think about it. I made my character Phoenix in Shattered Wilds. Tell me he does not act like that depiction of Finland. And I'm like, I don't know how I feel about you making a character that's exactly the Finnish stereotype. It's just like, maybe. Maybe
ghosty in there.
Yeah, just okay. Maybe there is. It's like, I don't know. Maybe there is something to stereotypes.
All right, Mina is close.
Might be uncouth.
Ethnic jokes might be uncouth, but you laugh because they're based on truth. Don't take them as personal attacks. Everyone everyone enjoys them. So relax. Avenue Q. I think that came out in like 2005, 2006.
Yeah.
Maybe even a little earlier, 2004? No, Urinetown was like 2003, and Avenue Q took over after Urinetown was around. So, 2005, 2006. Gary Coleman was still alive at that point. Alright, Mina's level 29. Going back over to Fish Boy. How close are you, Oogway? One more Pokemon, maybe two. Okay. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there.
I think this entire... Yeah, I think you're right. This entire stream is just going to be, like...
No, shush. We're not the whole stream. We're going to get to Norman, I swear! Someday!
Action Protection 14 has shipped Cynthia with Steven.
I'm okay with this. Yeah, like, I'm okay with that. That's a decent ship, actually.
Yeah, for me, learning Finnish, it's like learning that...
It's paleontology. Oh my gosh, it's paleontology and anthropology. Oh, yes, I love it. Good job.
Yeah, for me, learning that Finnish song, Yevon Polka, was, yeah, there were, as you said, there were pronunciations that I didn't know that I had or didn't know that I was supposed to do, like Nuparista Polkan Tahti Yalikani Pohyokuti.
I'm just making this easier on myself. There. Now everyone only needs to level up one more time.
Yeah, it's just like, learning the, I think learning the first verse was probably just the hardest because, you know, just...
Because once you get the pronunciations down, you can apply it to the other verses.
Yeah, it's just like... Oh man, it's just like, Finnish is almost as bad as French when it comes to silent letters.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know, I haven't really...
I said almost as bad.
I haven't really seen a lot of silent level... Well, okay, no. They have double letters, which really does... It changes... It does plurals, and it changes, like, if it's the direct object or the indirect object of the sentence.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to say, the food is sweet. Ruoka on makea. Which, makea, like, if you just say, the sweet food, makea ruoka.
Ooh.
Or, the food is sweet, ruoka on makea.
Hold on a second. Give Gloro donate $1. Yes, I just remembered that Eric Sparrow from Tony Hawk's Grad is voiced by Ben Diskin, aka number 1 and number 2 from Gunny Kinlick Star and Young Xehanort in Kingdom Hearts. Eric had the darkness in his heart.
Oh my gosh. That's great.
Wow.
But that also means Nigel Uno did. But anyways, so they double up on certain letters in order to change sort of the tense of the word, the sentence structure a little bit, which was hard to learn. Even now, I still kind of mess it up.
Yeah.
And trying to make sure you pronounce both those letters, because it does kind of lengthen the vowel, and that's the only way you can tell the difference. And there's also a difference between the A with the umlaut and the A without it. There's also a big difference between the O with the umlaut and the O without it. Mm. Like, the O with the umlaut goes like, it goes whereas the O is like O, you know, regular, omena, versus böta. You know, so it's different. But learning it... I'm sorry, I had to use my hands in order to illustrate.
Yeah. Yeah. Want a real challenge? Try learning Welsh.
Yeah. No,
but
I
yeah,
like
there's far too. What's that?
He learned flamethrower. Yes. Goodbye, Ember.
But you didn't remember.
I remember, Ember. Ember, you will remember.
Save, by the way.
Ember, one thing remains. Ah, God.
I noticed that as soon as we start trying to sing, she comes in.
She freaking elbowed me in the throat! Dog!
Suffer. Suffer and die. Under a pillow of love.
I'm alive. Slightly. Oh. Hi. Alright. Alright, Oogway, you get your charcoal back.
Alright, so...
And then Fishboy will get the experience share, and then I'll put it back on Mina, because Mina can't get poisoned, and I don't want, you know... Ooh, Slavita has something.
Protein.
Wow! I love you, Slavita. You're the best. Alright, 67, 72. I'm gonna put it on Mina. Because I think Mina's gonna be useful against Vigoroth because of that Confuse Ray. Marty, isn't he?
Yeah, it's Amanda making our dog either dislikes seeing her or just loves it so much that they want cuddles.
Alright, back to it. Everybody just needs to learn level up once more. I just have 2 more Pokemon and then we can face Norman. Holy balls! It'll only take like 20 more Pokemon. If I don't get a shiny around here, that'd be funny. But also horrible. Alright, Mina, go beat them to death. Close.
Alright.
So apparently, I think Sandshrews have the best experience output. Read me things.
Let's see. Amanda make it. If we had the shiny claws too, that would just be painful having to faint a shiny.
Yeah, no, we have the shiny claws. There's no way we wouldn't have the shiny claws, 'cause that's just mean. That's like, that would hurt my sanity. That would hurt my soul.
Suffer for our entertainment, Ari.
Boy, I've been suffering for almost 3 hours now with all the grinding. What time is it?
Well, you're the one who wanted to grind.
What?
Honey.
What time is it? Oh, 2 hours then. Actually, this isn't. I'm surprised that we've gotten this far in 2 hours. So I'm impressed. I'm not as salty. If it had been 3 hours, then I would have been salty. Nom. I like Mina because I like using Mina against the Sandshrews because the Sandshrews no defense curl, and that way I could just use Bite. But she also gets the same type of attack bonus against Wing Attack with Wing Attack, so it goes faster. Yep, see? There we go.
Yeah. Let's see.
So for American folks, how cold is it for you right now? We've just started to go into fall.
Yeah.
And it's already October.
Yeah.
Because we're in Texas. How cold is it for all y'all now?
Blotten 15. Speaking of sanity, are you looking forward to Darkest Dungeon 2? I'm unsure. I'm unsure. It's that's what you'd probably have to ask Oscar about that.
Yeah, that's a green scorpion question.
Yeah, but that at the same time though. Oh yeah, I know Dr. Wolf is looking forward to it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's actually one thing that I found very surprising is that wait, Dr. Wolf likes Darkest Dungeon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of his favorite games.
Oh yeah, he likes kind of the grind. He likes strategy too.
Yeah.
He's very much a strategizer. I mean, the Trask. Need I say more?
Yeah, it's just that boy is
Smart. He is
smart and
a little devious.
Fear the competitive side when it comes out.
He doesn't even spare his brother.
Oh yeah.
That was funny. We were playing Munchkin, and
yeah, it was hilarious. It's like I forget exactly what the situation was, but basically it was his brother thought he was bluffing, and he wasn't. And then after he just basically destroyed Tarek in his in the game, he just gave him like just Desclair and just said, "Never call my bluff again."
It was beautiful.
Hi, baby. Hi. Hello. 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 Hello.
Yeah, it's just sometimes it feels like Dr. Wolf is very has very World of Cardboard stuff going on. It's just like what we have here is a perfect opportunity for me to cut loose and show you just how powerful I really am.
No, baby. Is my chest a nice pillow for you?
Charlie, it's still relatively warm out even up here. Well, you're Canadian. It's like warm is like
Very relative.
like warm
Like-
like warm for you guys is like 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
Hey, baby. What temperature are you currently at right now, Charlie? I want to do some compare and contrast.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing. It's just like cold, even in more northern countries. It's just they deal with it very differently. It's like Finns are usually like more proud about how it's just like they will skinny dip into frozen lakes, just like the cold can't hurt me. Whereas Russians are with all the big coats are like, yeah, no.
Hi, baby.
Meanwhile, I'd probably take the Finnish approach. I mean, I don't think I'd skinny dip in a frozen lake, but I like cold more than I like hot, so I'd be very happy being somewhere where it's cold a lot. Like, I mean, I don't think I want to move to Alaska because the internet there sucks, but,
Okay, Trez says 70 degrees in Toronto.
that's still warm for fall in Canada, I guess. So, yeah. You qualify, according to Josh. Oh, yes, somebody's in heaven.
Somebody's in their little paradise. Yes, somebody is so happy. Your little princess so happy.
Yes, you like all this attention? You like all this attention? Yes, girl, yes.
So, our 1 year anniversary of having Corey is on the 1st of November. We will have had her for a whole year. And her birthday was recently, too. She's 3 years old now, according to the paperwork that we got from when we adopted her. They estimated her date of birth to be about 9/28, so we've just decided to stick with it. So now she's 3.
She's 3. She's a little 3-year-old. Which in doggo years, you're 21. Yeah, you can drink.
Not that I will ever give you alcohol.
I would, what would Corey be like as a drunk?
We give her hemp treats. Let's try probably something like that.
She's just a sleepy. She'd probably be a sleepy drunk.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, it's like the treats just make her sleepy.
Means they're working.
Yeah, so she'd probably just be a sleepy drunk.
Sleepy puppy drunk. Sleepy drunk puppy. Yes, I tried to eat your ear. Princess Corey.
She seriously is the best dog. Like, I'm sure everybody thinks that their dog is the best dog, but she's, like, best dog. Like, initially we got her... So, honey, why don't you explain why we initially got her?
Well, thing is that Ari's love language is physical touch. And the thing is that I had to work, but I also had to, and she needed to.
I was sick all the time.
She was sick all the time, and she couldn't really do anything, and she needed, like, you know, like my physical presence, you know, just to. She needed cuddles. She needed, you know, the affirmative touch, and it was basically taking me away like every hour or so in order to do that, and it was hurting my productivity because I needed to get into the flow. I need to get into the zone, and then it kind of broke.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're like, okay, we need something that'll help with that because we can't keep doing this because this is not working.
And I've always wanted, you know, and I had wanted a dog since we got married, you know, so because, you know, I had Weasley, who was a withholder of affection, and I had grown up with dogs, so I wanted a dog.
Yeah. And so I was thinking about, and since it was coming up, I was thinking about getting a dog for her anniversary, you know, surprise her, but it hadn't quite sunken in at that point that I just shouldn't surprise her because she hates surprises.
Well, mostly it's just, like, he was looking for stuff, and but it came off as ignoring me and not doing anything, so, like,
Yeah.
I got upset because, like, I felt like he wasn't listening, and it turned into a big old fight when he revealed that he was trying to find a dog, and I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, but now I definitely need help. And thank goodness he told me about it because I'm the one who found her shortly before our anniversary. So if he hadn't told me, we wouldn't have her.
Yeah.
So, like, 10 points for intent, but minus a couple thousand for good thinking.
Yep.
But it all worked out, and we have her, and so yay, baby.
Mina, come on! Mina! Mina, get your act together. Get your head in the game. Mina!
Okay, that's it. Fish boy. Fish boy, come out. Means Mina will get less experience, but you know what? No. I'm done. Done. Or not! Oh, thank goodness.
Sandshrew trolls.
Don't do it. God dang it!
Never fails. The Caliburn 13 Slavita has an item.
Okay, I'll grab it after this. When I go to the lady.
Hey, lady!
Ah, the screaming and the yelling and the nice ladies! Nugget. Careful.
He's in the 80s. I'm okay.
So what levels you trying to evolve them into? Just level 30.
Level 30, and then we hit Norman. We're so close. Just need just 2 more. Just 2 more and a few more, basically about a dozen more Pokemon, and we're good to go. Alright, so could you look up his team again? Slaking will probably come out first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, use the tablet. A critical hit scratch. Woo.
Oh, okay. So we got a
Got a what?
yeah, we got a donation.
Donation.
Come on. Okay, that Overlord. Oh, yeah, Josh, my hatred for Yoshi is going stronger. Mario Party. He won a game last night because he got a hidden block star in the first turn. Then he got another hidden block star 4 turns later. Never ever wanted to Mufasa Yoshi so badly.
You had your bad experiences with Yoshi, didn't you?
Yes, Yoshi is a freaking cheater.
So for those who did not tune in to Twitch when he was streaming Mario Party 3, Babe, do you want to tell them the legend of the awful Yoshi?
Yoshi wrecked me on turn 1.
How?
It was a dual map. Yoshi completely destroyed me before I could even do anything. Like, really. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, so here he is. Alright. Almost there.
Come on, Mina. We can do it. We can do it.
Na 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 na.
What the?
Look at some circling birds. I bet you that
They're gonna eat our corpses.
And then the worms will come out of the ground and make furniture out of our bones and sit on them and have lovely dinners.
Might want to explain where that's from.
It's from one of the unreleased Lorax songs called the Once There's Traveling Madness. So when he was traveling to the land of the Thneed, they basically wanted to make a fun little joke song about how awful the journey was.
Where he just got bored and he started making, lyrics that make no sense. You know how, like, when you were a kid in the car and you just saw, weird things out the window as it was going by, you're just like,
Like line,
I'm
line,
bored.
line,
Yeah.
line.
Or like watching the diagonals in the orchards.
Yeah.
Mine? Sorry, that's what I thought of when you were doing line.
Oh.
One more, come on, please. Give me Sandshrew.
Oh yeah, the wrist game. Just a.
What is that?
You stick your hand out the window.
Oh, yeah. Yay, I crit!
Yeah, I still remember the, Did you ever play the license plate game?
No, I didn't even know that was until later in my life.
Oh.
Okay, Fish Boy is like one more Pokemon away.
Skyblade 71325, Dr. Doolittle, a classic, yep. Oh, yeah, the line.
Oh.
Line.
The one with Eddie Murphy?
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
Mm-hmm.
I only know it exists.
Yeah, Dr. Doolittle. There's a place in France where the naked monkeys dance.
What the frick is wrong with this movie? Just a couple more. And it has experience share, so it'll be up faster. Come on, please! Let me be free! Then I can teleport back to Sleetport. Maybe.
Possibly. Oh, the punch buggy. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, one more. That's it. One more.
One more.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at it.
Yep, I can see it.
Come on, Fish Boy. Don't do this to me today. Not today, Satan. Not today. Just let me out.
I know. I still remember the moment Crystal Straw when Crick handed Edmund a corpse after he deboned its bones for an arch. Yeah.
All right, everybody is level 30.
Lear at level 30.
Better than Tackle. Jeez, dude. All right. Let's get the frick out of here.
Full heal. Lovely. Yeah, might as well get the black glasses to Fish Boy in case you have to use Bite.
Mm-hmm. May as well.
Marvel. Not bad.
Still on the other side of the frickin' world from Petalburg, but, you know, I can get there pretty easily from Mr. Briney. Just go down the cycling road. I can do that without fighting any more Pokemon. Guys, it's happening and I'm scared.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna lead. So the first Slacking has Encore. And I don't know if I should lead with Torkoal. Because I might, like, get stuck in a protection loop. And waste all my PP. So, but I think I will lead with Torkoal because there's a quick way around it. Because Encore, you know, stops once you switch out.
Yeah, I'd also be careful. Like, you know, the Slacking has Yawn, so.
Yeah. Well, I'll just switch out again. I'm more concerned about the second Slacking and the Vigoroth, I'm gonna be honest with you. It'll be inconvenient if I have to keep switching in and out, but it'll be what it needs to be. hiding beneath the desk, dog?
I don't know. Maybe it's like a mini doghouse or something. I don't know.
Speaking of, we need to find her a good doghouse for when we move. And we're gonna get you a real dog bed. She sleeps on the couch.
Yeah,
now.
because she likes the couch.
She loves this couch.
Yeah, we got her like a tiny little bed, but it's just like she prefers the couch.
We didn't get her a bed.
The little mat thing, little blanket thing.
That's just on the ottoman.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we got it for her so she could sleep on it. And she does it, and she prefers, you know, this big couch.
Yeah. She likes the bed that your parents have at their house.
Yeah.
Yes, the dog grandparents, his parents, have dog stuff just for her for when we come over.
Because they really like her.
They really love her. They're so cute.
Lagaroth is a real chosen and slacking can only move it once every other turn. Yeah, but the slacking's hit like a truck.
All right, Oogway, you're up first.
All right, let's see.
Oh wait, no, I need to switch out Slavita. Slavita cannot be my death fodder. She's too good.
She's your good luck. Why are you going into the mart?
Because I want to sell that nugget
Oh, yeah.
and maybe buy some full heals, just in case. Or not.
What are you trying to get?
I wanted some full heals, but I think I'm gonna grab a paralyzed heal.
What would you need a paralyzed heal for?
Oh, right. They don't have body slam, do they? Oh, well, I'll get awakenings.
Yeah, they got slack off, facade, a slash, encore, feint attack, and focus punch.
So basically, no Gottmik this fight. Because all of them have feint attack.
Oh, you're gonna change out Slavita.
Right. Slavita's my good slave.
Context is a wonderful thing.
Come on, I would just want to beat up the Pope.
Alright.
Alright, Blep, get in here. Guys, I'm terrified. Now, okay, one last reminder. I do have one revive. I can save one Pokemon, but not during a battle. So if there's a total party wipe, I can bring back one.
Alright. And I noticed our viewership just jumped up.
Scared. I'm not okay, guys. I'm not. I'm really not.
Alright, you got all the items ready? All held items ready?
Yeah. Did that before I teleported out of the desert, I think.
Yeah. Did you get the black glasses to...
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Does slacking start off with an attack, or does it start off with a truant? I think it starts off with an attack.
Yeah, if that, they'll probably... we'll see.
Okay, my heart is going like a million miles a minute.
Yeah.
Ready?
So you did get 4 gym badges. Fine, as I promised, we will have a Pokemon battle. Ari, I'm so happy that I can have a real battle with my own child. But a battle is a battle. I will do everything in my power as a gym leader to win. Ari, you better give it your best shot too.
Go, Oogway!
We'll see.
Okay.
Alright, now the Truant is activated.
Flamethrower.
And I have a charcoal on it. Let's see how that does.
Whoa. Now protect. Alright, here we go. This is working. It's working.
Okay. Okay, it's working. It's working.
Oh.
I should not have done that. But his truant will still be activated next turn.
Yeah.
Ugh. I have Lepa berries. I should be okay. I think I have Lepa berries.
Yeah, hopefully it's just like maybe a critical hit or a burn or something.
No, I don't want to burn.
Well, I mean, if it burns, it's like you still got that. Yeah, you still got stun locked with the protect.
Yeah. Crit, 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 crit. Come on, crit it.
Hyper potion again. Smoke screen maybe. What? He has 2 hyper potions.
Yeah. Well,
Gonna have to switch
switch
him out.
out. Yep.
Who should get the hit?
Gottmik's fine.
We should have been the faster person.
Or not.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm gonna bring out Mina for for Vigoroth.
Yeah.
It'll be a speed match,
Yeah.
but I want to use Confuse Ray on it.
Yes. So,
All right, it's faster. Go, Mina. You can do this, Mina. You can do it. Oh!
okay, that's not bad.
Okay. Okay. Yes, it hurt itself in its confusion. Doesn't do much. It's got decent defenses.
Okay, its power doubles from 70 to 140 if the user is poisoned, paralyzed, or burned. It doesn't affect confusion.
Ooh.
Maybe,
I'm faster, though. Balls! At least he doesn't have full restore, so he'd still be confused.
This is intense.
Super potion.
Yeah, I don't want that slash to critical
Oh, heck
hit.
no. It has a higher hit of crit chance anyways, so...
Yeah, go for
Oh, I don't think he's confused anymore.
it. No, he's not.
I didn't even see it snap out of its confusion. Please hit yourself. Dang it.
Alright, now maybe another potion.
Yeah. Come on, Mina, you can do this. I believe in you.
I believe in you.
Stop it!
Alright, well, just hit him.
Hit yourself! God dang it!
Potion. Not risking it.
No, not even close. Never. I'm not risking my girl.
Another potion.
No, I'm trading.
What?
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna soda pop. I have half a dozen. Soda pop does a little bit more.
Oh, it's up. It's up.
What's up?
Okay.
Come on. You hit yourself once before. Hit yourself again.
Okay, they say the second slacking has a tendency to use focus punch.
That's fine.
Well, but that's the thing. It's just with protect, it's going to be a little bit tricky.
Does it go through protects?
No, it doesn't go through protects. It's just that if the focus punch, it'll basically render slacking's truant irrelevant.
Yeah, I know.
So usually what you do, what I notice is that what the strategy is to protect for the attack and then attack during when the truant is active. So this is kind of a 50-50 shot right now.
I'm gonna protect while it's just in case.
Yeah.
Phew.
Okay, now, okay, no focus punch. Protect. Oof. We're running low.
Shh. He already used both of his hyper potions, didn't he?
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. Once we get through this guy, we're good.
Oh dear.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Oh. Interesting.
I told you. I asked if it went through protects. Yes! Nobody died! Oh my god! No one died! I didn't even need to use blip! But rules are rules. Here, take this. Yay! Money! There's my allowance! Thanks, Dad! Like, we don't even... He's not Norman, he's Dad. I love it.
With that badge, the defense of all your Pokemon will increase.
I liked the fact that certain gym badges gave you stat bonuses sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Pokemon that know the HM move Surf will be able to travel over water. This is my gift to you, Ari. I'm sure you can use it correctly.
Yay! Someone did a something. I heard something.
Mm-hmm. This is a Petovic. Just subscribe. Thank you.
Thank you for subscribing!
I can't express how upset I am. His father makes me feel happy and a little sad as odd. Oh yes, Wally's parents came calling earlier. They said they had something they wanted to give you, Ari.
Surf! Finally! Same type attack bonus for a fish boy. And a better water move for Sammy. They're both going to learn surf is basically what I'm trying to say. Actually, no, I think I'll just keep surf on Sammy and then
wait
waterfall.
for either waterfall or muddy water.
Muddy water, I think, has an accuracy issue.
Oh yeah, they said now get amulet coin from your mom.
Mama, yes. Bribe or anything, but I'd really like you to have this.
Oh yeah, they said save.
Yay! And now I gotta go get Slavita out of the PC. Because she's my lucky slave. Oh! Oh, I can't just move? Ah. I can't just move the item? No, I'd have to move the whole thing. Okay.
I mean, yeah, that was like, jeez. First normal type gym and, well, it's like second normal type gym, it's still just as terrifying, but, you know, feels a lot more fair.
Yeah. Especially because of the truant ability.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, it's a gym that you do not want to underestimate.
Okay, so should I teach
Yeah, surf to
Sammy or Fish Boy?
fish boy.
Well, I didn't even wind up using Leer, so. Could you check Muddy Water's accuracy?
Sure. Yeah, so go to Mama for amulet coin.
Mm-hmm.
While I look this up.
Sammy's the only one who's not fully evolved other than Slavita. So I'm going to put Sammy out front first.
Okay, it's a power of 90 and accuracy of 85.
Oh, then no. I want Surf because that
Or
is...
Waterfall.
Waterfall, yeah, but... It's either Surf or Water Gun at this point.
Yeah, you'll just go to the move deleter.
Eventually, yeah. But, like, 95 power, so even better than Muddy Water, and more accurate. So yeah.
Muddy Water also, lowers accuracy, so it's like a
glass cannon. Risk reward.
Ice moves will be good against the bulkier Altaria because the flame.
Oh yeah, no, I'm going to Mauville Game Corner and getting Ice Beam. That's another reason why I wanted money. Come on!
Oh dear.
What?
You're gonna have to go through the tunnel.
The tunnel?
Or you could actually surf across. I just realized.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's just you can't use Briny anymore.
Nope. To be fair, I could go... To be fair, I could go out onto the sea and train with all of those people. However, I would like to save those for if I catch for when I catch an electric type and need to grind.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head over to Mauville Slateport, go to New Mauville, and get an electric type, which is what we've sorely been needing.
Does this count?
I already have. Aw, I already have a 103. It's one of the slaves. Slavita is actually 103.
Ah.
So I can't use this, unfortunately. Alrighty. So, first off, Game Corner. I should have enough money to get my Ice Beam.
Yeah, it's almost $3. Yeah, it's been almost $3.
I don't care. We usually go 4. Hi, Watson. 1 second. I'll be right with you.
I'm just worried about that.
We can take a break and recharge it.
Alright, which one was Ice Beam?
13. Ice Beam!
Alright, who's getting the Ice Beam?
Sammy, but not right this second. I actually want to check something. Nope! Still can't refight. Oh! Never mind.
Pokefan Isabella Miguel.
And I can refight Collector Edwin. That's it. Oh well, it's something.
Oh, Ori, you look like you have a lot of zip. That's good timing. Fine, I've decided. I need a favor, Ari. Mauville City has an underground sector called New Mauville. All right, I'd like you to go there and switch off the generator. The generator's been running a bit haywire. It's getting unsafe. Yeah, this is the key to get into New Mauville.
Hooray!
Don't you worry about it. It won't be a challenge to you. The entrance to New Mauville is just a short surf away from Route 110. That's it then. You have my trust.
Alrighty, here we go. Shut up.
What?
I went the wrong way. Shut up. Alright, so
Oh wow.
that was pretty good levels. Really? Hate it when it does that.
Just kill it.
I don't have a good way to kill it.
Just hit it really hard. You don't have to kill it in one blow in order. You don't have to hit it in one blow in order to kill it. Oh wow, wow, that's a level disparity.
All right, what do I got? What Pokemons do I get? Is there no Pokemon here? Okay.
All right, let's see what we got. Voltorb.
Okay, a fast, pretty decent Pokemon. Tackle. Don't kill it. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill it. Phew. One more ought to do it.
All right.
And thus far, Voltorb will be the final member of our party for now.
Yeah.
Unless something horribly, horribly wrong happens.
The Altaria.
No. Alright. Give a nickname to the catcher, Voltorb. Haven't had a new Pokemon in a while. Can I have my phone?
Sure.
Wait, someone here. Okay, who said that? Call it Boomy. Lock on X Dynamus. I like that, but instead of your spelling,
Yeah. It's called irony because, you know, Boomy, you know, is a earthbender.
yes, no. Should I go with this?
Someone said Bomberman.
I've never played, so I have no connection to it. Yes, no? Well, I was gonna look up a Finnish word, so let me see.
What?
Shh. Demo, as in Demo Man.
His real name is Tavish the Groot. You gonna call him Tavish?
I'm gonna call him Tavish. What a name.
So we got a Scottish Voltorb now.
Scottish Voltorb. Oh, I hope. Oh man, I hope he has a good nature for this.
Oh yeah, let's see.
Well, I can't. He's in the PC. Let me just get through this first. This unfortunately means we will have to be say goodbye to the slave.
Well, for now.
Ah, balls. Tavish.
Well, it's like, well, for now. It's just like you don't have to have all 6 of your Pokemon with you at all times. You found an escape rope. Hey, BB. You want to hang again? You want to hang again? Huh? You want to hang again? You wanna? You want to? Go on. You know you want to. You know you want to hang again. Yes, you do.
Lick him, not me. I'm trying to focus.
Hey, baby. What's up? What's up? Yes. 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 Look at this. Look at this. Yes. Are you a happy puppy? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Look at that. She just plopped right there. Yes. You
Yep, that was gonna happen. One of them was gonna happen.
Vegeta Jr., no. Yeah, someone call it. It's
So, who was it who suggested Demo Man earlier? Could you look through that and see?
yeah,
Because
sure.
I want to thank them for the idea.
Let's see, Samwise495.
Thanks, Samwise495.
Yeah, man to make him. We better not be brave nature. We need the speed. Yeah. Need the speed, yes. You happy puppy.
I just remembered that a lot of Pokemon on this upcoming route are grass type, so I am definitely not going to want to lead with Sammy on the routes heading upwards. Heading north.
Alright, click. Generator appears to have stopped. Done. Give it a thunderbolt. So when it would be the wisest time to use the or you could teleport to
Did I go to Mauville?
maybe it's only a little bit. It's not, don't need to risk it.
Though I am going to buy a bunch more Super Revels. If they have any.
Yeah.
Oh, Slavita, what do you have for me as a farewell present? Super potion. Good, reliable. Actually, that reminds me. Spirit Share is gonna go on Tavish.
Oh, she was sleeping.
Oh.
It's like your ear. It's like you brushed against her ear.
Sorry. Alright, Slavita. 'Tis time to say goodbye. And if something happens to Tavish, well, Anemone is gonna be my star for the flying type gym.
Alright, what does, what's his
What is the nature? Go pull up natures.
name?
Adamant nature. Okay. Avoid sound-based moves, too.
Okay, adamant. Increased attack, decreased special attack.
Oh no! Don't get very good natures on my Pokemon sometimes, do I?
Yeah.
Well, this is gonna kind of suck, but
There can be only one.
at least its speed
yeah.
didn't get affected.
I mean, that would have been a great nature if this were Gen 4.
Yeah. But it ain't, and it ain't, so we screwed. Oh well. Yay, got Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt.
Keep it to
Where do I buy super repels? Not here. Let's see if Verdant Turf has any. I went to the wrong building. Ah! Fine.
Alright, so where are we going?
West.
West?
No, east. Whoops. We are heading towards the next part of the adventure.
Alright.
And I have Mina out front.
Yeah, you keep hitting her ear.
I didn't mean to. I know. Mom's horrible. Alright. Since I don't want my first encounter to be something here, I am going to be using my repel. Because I don't want it to be on the water, you know? I want to get...
You already have plenty of water types.
I do.
Hey, it's those two.
Yep, I will be fighting them later. I just want to get my encounter, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, Carvana. Carvana and Sharpedo tick me off because of their rough skin ability. Hey, baby. You know what? Go ahead, Tavish. Let's see how you do. Yay!
Sweet.
Yay! Good job, Tavish. Hi, Steve-O! Hi!
Hi, you're that trainer in Dewford. Oh, okay, you're Ari. I'll remember it. Oh no, it's just that. Did you? My name is Steven. Got it memorized. In this vast world, there are many kinds of Pokemon. They come in many types. Do you raise different types, or do you raise only Pokemon of a certain type?
Is he the one who inspired the solo run, not the solo, but the mono-type Nuzlocke thing?
What do you think as a trainer? Sorry, it's not my place to ask, is it?
Yes, it is.
Well, anyway, I hope to see you again.
Right, I still have the repel up. But, oh, what is this area, the Pokénap? I want to check it. So this is Route 118, and then 119. We're on 118 right now.
Wow.
So this is, I can get one encounter here, and then one slightly up north. Here it is. Let's go! What do I get? A backup electric type. Ah, get me out of there, though.
Yeah, get, no, what are you doing?
It's part ground type.
You were on Fish Boy for a second there.
I was gonna do Sammy.
Okay, you were on Fish Boy for like a second, and just like, oh my gosh, what are you doing?
Calm your moves. I know what I'm doing.
Well, sometimes you go a little too fast. Remember? It's like.
So I have a backup electric type. It's in case Tavish kicks the bucket. This is good. So the fact that we didn't have any electric types yet.
This might be a little hard one.
I have an Ultra Ball. I have 2 Ultra Balls. And it can't hurt me much, so we should be okay. Wow, okay, it's not even shaking. I'll do one more time.
Someone said Manectric is better.
Probably. Ah, there we went.
Dear.
It's fine.
I mean, Static is a pretty great ability.
Yeah, I will probably use Manectric, so... Well, Tavish, you were great while you lasted.
It can learn Overheat and Flamethrower.
I'm okay with that. Really? The Ultra Ball didn't work either?
Yeah, I'm not. I noticed that statistically, Ultra Balls just usually don't work for me as well as Great Balls do. It's weird.
Well, we'll be here for a while. Sorry, guys. If I lose this, I'm gonna cry. I just had to not look at it. It's submitted when I didn't make eye contact. Alright. Alright. What is this boy's name?
Okay, it's a Lightning Doggo.
And it's a boy. Well, what are people suggesting?
Static, Ixion, Virgil, Pupper, Raiju.
Virgil?
Yeah.
Why Virgil?
Amanda May. It's a Thunderwolf. It's Rama.
Rama! I like it! That's the lightning.
Virgil for Static Shock.
I never watched Static Shock. But I know Rama is from Final Fantasy. So
Well, then again, it's just like someone who also has electricity powers is Miles.
I like Rama better.
Okay.
Sounds a little more epic, you know?
Yeah. You want to buy more Great Balls, or...?
Yeah, definitely need to, since we're going to be encountering something again next thingy.
Someone suggested Dr. Wolf.
I regret all my life choices now. I didn't name it Dr. Wolf. Alright. Who suggested Rama? We have to thank them.
Okay, who suggested Rama? Lady Venus Dragon Anderson.
Thank you, Lady Venus Dragon Anderson. Oh, wait, I need to heal. Doi, what am I doing?
Repels full effect wore off. Oh no! Anyway. She is out.
And so will your arm. Like, it'll fall asleep too. Precious, I wish I could get a picture of it.
Great Balls?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, so check Rama's nature.
Yep. Pill up the nature chart, baby.
It's already up. Oh, it's already got an item.
I gave it to the experience share.
Serious. Oh, deathly serious. It's a neutral nature.
Oh, it's neutral?
Yeah.
Cool.
He's a deathly serious.
Alright. Oh, good! Look at its special attack, baby! And it's still got decent speed.
Special attack and speed.
Woo! Go Manectric!
Alright, so just give it... Yeah, you can give it Thunderbolt.
I'm worried about using my Thunderbolts. Doesn't it learn Thunderbolt naturally anyways?
I'll check.
Thank you. So glad I used a repel on my first run. Yay, got the good rod now!
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Gabby and Ty, time for a battle. Oh, you're Ari, hi! Do you remember us from last time? Can you show us how much stronger you become? Okay, cue interview!
Okay. It does not learn Thunderbolt naturally.
Ooh.
It learns Thunder at 45.
Well, I'll hang on to it just in case it might die. I don't want it to. Yeah, I can learn Thunderbolt, but
It also has Shockwave. You can also give it Shockwave.
it's slightly less powerful than Spark, but I might consider that.
Oh, okay.
How is your arm not dead? She's barely on my foot, and like, I'm having trouble moving it. Surf doesn't hit the other Pokemon in this generation, does it?
No.
That's nice. I missed that. Yay, money back.
Thunder needs Rain Dance if you want to be accurate.
I'm not using Thunder. I'm cheeky. I think this guy's a
Oh no, she's
flying type.
dreaming now. Oh no.
You can feel her twitching, can't you?
Yeah.
I think this guy's a flying type. Yes. This is how much I know this game.
Great thing about Shockwave is just that it doesn't miss.
Yeah, and I think I might do that because I think Winona's Pokemon know Double Team.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually gonna take a look at that.
Good idea. I know Swellow and Tailo have that ability to learn Double Team, and if I were a gym leader, I'd pick it. I'd keep it.
Okay, yeah, her Swallow knows Double Team. That's about it.
Okay, but still, that can prove a problem.
Yeah, the Altaria and the Earthquake. Friggin' heck.
And that's why Sammy is going to learn Ice Beam. goodness you weren't my first encounter. I would have flipped my lid.
Alright, Rama's eating KFC. Yeah, Rama sees all the bird Pokemon like, dinner.
Pretty much. Oh, jeez. I'm like leaning over to the side and it's hurting my back. Yes, I know, dog. It's so hard. Your life is so difficult.
Berry lady.
Aroma lady.
Berries.
Berry godparents!
Yep.
So guys, we were grinding for 2.5 hours and we didn't find a single shiny.
Yeah. That sucks. Yeah, I noticed that our views peaked around the time of Norman.
Yeah. People were waiting for it. Oh no, 3 damage.
Anyway.
Yay, Rama grew to level 27.
Aww, look at you.
Hi, baby.
Hey, baby.
Oh, baby
What's
girl.
up?
Who's the best little puppy in the world? The
Yeah.
best baby in the world. The best baby.
Alright. Qualots. None of these do anything good. Oh! Oh, my back. Owie. You know what? Honestly, I'm gonna leave these alone. These are all,
Ingredient berries.
yes. And I'm not doing contests right now.
Grab a berry.
Just so you guys can see how cute. I honestly don't remember what they have, so I'm just gonna
Keep it safe.
keep it simple, stupid.
Hello, trainer. I hope your Pokemon won't cry when they lose.
Jeez, kid.
Blue Griffin Azora, the dog really loves you too, huh? Yeah, he does.
It does.
Well, are they crying?
Uh-oh, we lost.
Uh-huh. I just so happen to be a protagonist, bitch. Read me comments, darling.
Precious doggo, Korea's best doggo. Charlie and Korea is a beautiful puppo and I want to give her pets one day. And she's all cuddled up too, yep.
Yep. Definitely come down to Texas and you can
Those
cuddle
gentle
with her.
shiny eyes and button nose.
With a corncob pipe and a button nose. That's all I think of when I hear button nose.
Cute button nose, thick wavy locks, taut round buttocks. Shrek 2.
All right.
I'm gorgeous.
Let's see what we have here. I already have one, so goodbye.
Dupes Clause.
Dupes Clause, yay! Mm.
You don't have one of those.
But does that count if it's evolved form of what I have? That makes no sense, but okay.
Oh, Aeon just dropped in.
Hey, Aeon!
Yeah.
So, does the evolved form of the dupes is that included in the dupes clause, guys? Because I don't have one yet, technically, but I have the baby.
One person says it counts as dupes. Someone says skip it. They say one person says it's still a different Pokemon. Sorry.
Okay. I'll just catch it, whatever.
Okay, so mud sport on Lanoon makes sense.
A little bit. Really? Really? It did do.
Misty
Spanish.
Dolphin should have tried evolving your Zigzagoon before this came up.
Why would I bother?
Yeah. Caliburn 13, you need to own it for Dupes Clause, so welcome Slave and Eater's mother-in-law.
With that, I have the perfect idea of what to name it. Come on! Really? Why is Lanoon this hard to catch?
Well, I guess it's an evolved Pokemon.
I don't care. I literally am only trying to catch it just because I want to name it the nickname that I came up with for this. Close your eyes. Because this is gonna be funny.
Okay.
Open your eyes. Someone said Slavinator's mother-in-law and I couldn't resist. Karenator!
Charlie in the chat said, is it Karen?
Karenator.
Well, yes, but actually no.
The Karenator!
Behold the Carinator! Have you ever wanted to... It's like, with this, I can turn anyone into a Karen, and then I'll get famous on the Reddit, and then with that, I shall take over the tri-state area with all my ad revenue!
Read me comments of what they're saying.
Charlie Holden called it, sort of. FA perfect. Inosha, you know what you did, Ari.
Yes, I do.
It was my worst donator.
Let me speak to your manager, Inator.
Why would you want to turn people into Karens? Have you seen how many views get on YouTube about this? When people just read stuff on Reddit. With that, I shall become very internet famous and take over the tri-state area.
Besides, my mother was a Karen. I think all of these are bug catchers around here, so... Mina... Gottmik should not be out in bug catcher territory. Hello. Mimic circle formed by people who like to mimic. Okay. Oh, look at that. You died.
There we go. All right. So it seems that our microphone has died, and that is usually the signal that we need to stop. All right. So let's get this on.
Save first.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So thank you all for joining us on this little adventure. Thank you for donating Keyblade Overlord for $14. Creative Burst $5. Tall Titan $1. Thank you for your super chats: 323 Starlight, Anima Mandala, Jordan Hunter, Ranch Hog 420, Merc 808, Snowing Steak, Nick Del Tufa, Rector Acker, Jonas Neeson, Charlie Holtham, and Gilo Guy 101. We got recruits. Anti Apple 25. Robbie Totodile, Gidster 1212, Noodle 522, Mekon 89, Crisimo, Slifer the Canadian, Slavinator 666, Travinator 48, Michael 3227, and subscriptions Sosa Patkovic. All right, thank you all for joining us. Have a lovely